Good morning, everybody. Mish out here hitting Shroomish phase 11. Dude, holy shit. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you on that hunt. Petalburg Woods has claimed so many soldiers. It's a lifestyle at that point. It's a lifestyle at that point. What's up, fellas? Alrighty. Whew. One day I'll be nostalgic for this song. I already am, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I already am. For fucking Phoenix, man. That was like my starter song, my stream starter song for like years. For the first like 2 years or whatever of my stream. The amount of times I started my gym run to this song is wild. Anyways, good morning, everybody. I'll give you all proper good mornings here in a sec. But first things first, good morning, good morning. Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. Welcome back to another PokeMMO live stream. How are we doing today, fellas? Stream recap, I believe 239. We got a streak going, boys. I had some flips going as well. I think all three of these sales were flips from yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I actually still have my flipping log, so I think it'll go over it. Yeah, this Darmanitan I bought. The notepad document looks insane on screen. Sorry about that. The Darmanitan I bought for 120k, sold for 200k. Bam. Let's go to the PC. That's profit. The Cyndaquil was a small flip. Let's head over to the GTL. Boom. 80k profit right there. 70k after listing fee. The Scyther was like 8k profit after listing fee, and the Cyndaquil was like 4k profit. Just a really small flip, but 3 flips just like that. Literally the ones that I bought, like a lot of ones yesterday, just already done. So pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. We can actually go ahead and delete, I guess, whatever is here. Still have a Rotom flipping, as well as the big flip, which is the secret shiny Butterfree. That's the big one. That was the risky flip we made yesterday, but I'm excited to see what happens with it and how it goes. All right, today's plans are mostly to shiny hunt. Look at this guy's vanity. This is a specific vanity from like a PvP tournament, I believe. Like the big, I think it's from the team tournament. I'm getting distracted though. Today's biggest goal is to shiny hunt, okay? I have 22,637 encounters currently, okay? And I want to do ×5 hordes to get that number up. I want the number up. However, I also want to be buying all Ditto boxes. If you guys have Ditto boxes, I don't know the price on them right now, so I have to go double check like how much a Ditto box costs. Usually what I do, there's some social stuff as well, but usually what I would do to price check a Ditto box would be go check the price of Dittos. So around 5k, around 5,200. Let's take that 5,200 number, subtract 500 to split the difference between the seller and the buyer, and then you'd multiply that by 60. So that is around 280k, 290k is what I would probably be buying a Ditto box for. They're really expensive right now for a lot of reasons. I think Dittos, one of the things being talked about, why Dittos are so much more expensive now, is because you run through them faster. I don't think people are talking about that, right? I don't think people are talking about that. You run through Dittos so much faster. We went from doing like 300 to 400 eggs per hour to now the average player is doing 540 eggs per hour, right? That's like a 50% increase after the massive buff to eggs with the string changes, right? That's insane. That's 540 eggs. You know how many boxes you need? I was thinking about this last night. The amount of boxes you need to do all your is ridiculous. You need 540 divided by 60. You now need, what's the math on this? Actually, it's 540 eggs, so it's doubled, right? That's how many eggs you're making times 2, 1,080 Pokemon. We are now able to consume like on the average player, like not like the high. It used to be like if you were like the best of the best, you could do 540. Better players could probably do 600, 700 eggs per hour now. It's insane. If you take this number and divide this by 60, we are now consuming, the average player is consuming 1,080 Pokemon per hour when egg hunting. I went from needing 12 to 13 to like maybe 14 boxes free for egg hunting to now you need 18 boxes to efficiently egg hunt. 18. Yeah, someone says I have 20 boxes filled for my egg hunt. It's insane. I was thinking about this last time. It's crazy how many boxes you now need. And I have like some of the most, but I have a ton of boxes, right? And even I don't have enough empty boxes to do this. It's insane. The box requirement for egg hunting has gotten crazy. Now, some people, I think Danny talked about this. You can do a strategy where like you use alt accounts and account boxes to sort of switch things around, but it's a little clunkier. But it is a much cheaper way to do it. You don't have to buy a bunch of PC expansions. So yeah, I thought it was crazy. Pretty crazy. The fact you need 18 empty boxes to egg hunt efficiently is pretty crazy to me. So I'm going to be buying all Ditto boxes today. If anybody has any Ditto boxes, I'll check the price and stuff. But that's my guess would be around 280 to 290K. That's my guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go shiny hunt over in Johto, do some ×5 horde of sand slashes. I think today I'll be a lot of the shunting, just buying dittos and doing sand slash hordes. So let's jump into things, boys. 158 box on Squirtle. Yo, what's up? What's up? Presley and Red Bull final. I don't know what the fuck is this, a Brits on top meme? I don't know if I could. 30 minutes before starting it. Let me people join. Oh, the Gamba. Yes, thank you. We should start doing Gambas though. Thank you. Great call. Great call. We should start doing Gambas. Dude, Pat, you were wrong last stream. People still matchable alpha. So many alpha Dragonites. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's up, Pat? How are you doing? Yo, what's up, Miranator? Apologies if I butchered the name. What's up? What's up? What's up, Nanito as well? Nanito. Sorry if I'm butchering names. Good morning, everybody. Bastard, good morning. FRG, good morning. Miro, good morning. Kaiba, good morning. Mish, good morning. Joey, good morning. Oso, Clarko, good morning, everybody. Tom, good morning. Kello Q, happy to see you as always. You've been here a lot consistently, man. It's been cool to have you added to the, the regulars. What's up, dude? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Finally, F1. Ah, yes, all the zoom cargo fast discussion. I respect. I like to meme on it, but I respect it. I get it. It's always like kind of like NASCAR. NASCAR is one of those things like it's so easy to dick on NASCAR and be like ha ha ha, like the South Park episode, like broken stupid, like blah blah blah. But like I get it. It's pretty cool and it's pretty intense and it's probably a fantastic sport. The problem is if you really sit down and think about it, you can understand how all sports are amazing, in my opinion. But if you don't think about it, you get to shit on it for fun. There you go. Entertainment value, right, boys? Kaiba boy. Thank you for the Twitch Prime for 4 months. I really appreciate it, dude. What's up? What's up? What's up, Macish? Good morning. Smelly regulars. Yeah, that's what it is. Should watch Drive to Survive. I've seen, what's the, like, Chris Hemsworth? I always forget the name of it. Is it Rush? I really liked that movie. I've seen that. And that's like an F1 movie, right? That movie was great. That's about what I could do. That was a good movie. Got a lot of Americans into F1, Drive to Survive. Okay, what else? Let me see. I think we just head over to Johto for now. I feel like we head over to Johto. Thank you for the Prime. I forgot to thank you more, Kaiba. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream so far. / it's been helpful enough to warrant that support. I'm gonna head over to Johto. We're gonna go get ready for. We'll go check this Eevee swarm. I don't even like shiny Eevee that much. That sounds fucked up, but I'm just not. There's a lot of people. It's just because I don't dislike it. There's a lot of people who love shiny Eevee. Eevee's a very, very popular Pokemon, right? I'm not the biggest Eevee supporter. Not that I dislike it. It's just not. I almost feel bad. Like if I get a shiny Eevee, that's fucked up because like it's probably someone's favorite mon, But for me, it's like, it's an Eevee, It's fine. Shiny Umbreon is the only cool one. Probably a hot take. I really like Espeon and Umbreon. Yes, I would love to. So I would love to watch that video today. I do have to ask, does the video use any copyrighted music? I didn't think to ask that until now, but I do have to ask that because if it uses any copyrighted music, that makes things a lot more complicated for me. Unfortunately. We could figure something out. Let me check these Eevees once. I do have that video bookmarked though to react to watch today if people are I love shiny recaps, and I think further encouraging teams to use to make shiny recaps is fucking awesome. It helps grow the team. It gathers okay, awesome. I appreciate that. Happy to hear Jake thought about that. Beautiful. It has meme audio in it. Okay, that should be fine. I'm excited. I absolutely love shiny montages, shiny recaps, like stuff like that it's so good for the community because like it's not I feel like so many recaps like that, it's not like the team, to some extent, it's the team flexing their shinies, but like so many players, myself included, I do this all the time, watching shiny montages and reactions was so important when I was newer to shiny hunting to get into shiny hunting, if that makes sense. It's so motivating. Like, especially if you've never seen a shiny. Like, if you're going for your first shiny, seeing others get shinies and have that reaction, because you don't know what it feels like yet, right? For the most part. Like, you can theorize, but it really takes, yeah, it takes a lot or whatever. Let's dump all this in here. Not all of this, actually. Wait a minute. I want the Golurk in. These could come over. I want to synchronize Adamant. I believe that's what this is. Yep, okay. So we're going to start over at Sandslash and see how things go. Okay, okay. I think I'm good to just get set up at Sandslash and then get the video up. So give me 1 sec. Yeah, if you guys are okay with me reacting to it, I would absolutely love to. If I ever react to a video Summer's launch or check it out, yes, I have it bookmarked. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, that's a big thing as well. Okay, let me get it up. Literally just from the first 5 seconds, I can tell you guys put a lot of effort into this, you know? Okay, let's get this up. I want to get my encounters up today. Okay. Boom. Make sure it's actually properly cropped. Okay. I'm going to link this video before I start it. Give me 1 sec. Put it in the top left up here. All right. 1 sec. Okay, I think we got it. All right, yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and something that I encourage aggressively is for people to record their shiny hunts. It is shocking how little footage we had for a very long time, for many, many years in PokeMMO history, of any sort of shinies. We didn't really have that many people or that many shunters recording their shiny hunts. And one of the coolest things that has come out of a lot more people recording their shunts is team montages and team recaps and going over what shinies entire teams have gotten, entire teams of shunters have gotten over a month or over a period of time. And you see some pretty crazy stuff here. You see some stuff that you may never ever see, you know, as a player, right? So it's always cool to see what others are capable of. And when I started shiny hunting in Pokemon, before I had my first shiny, watching other shiny reactions and shiny montages of PokeMMO was one of the single most motivating things for me. Seeing other people get shinies, seeing that it's possible, seeing what it feels like, it really, really encouraged me and motivated me to keep going. So I'm going to be shiny hunting Sandslash in the background today, as well as reacting to this video. This is by Them Rockets, Jacob Hart's on YouTube. Them Rockets, Shiny Recap 2024. So I don't know if this is the entire year of 2024. Apparently this is a newer shiny hunting team. I've heard they've been around for around 6 months or so, at least seriously-ish. I'll be linking their video in the chat, and it should be, if I upload this as a reaction, it'll be linked in the description. If we're watching someone else's content on stream and on video, the least we can do is go like their video. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more of it. That's up to you, but at least go like it. Give them their click, give them their view. Like, we're watching their content. They deserve that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I want to see what kind of shinies can a new team expect to get in PokeMMO. Animation is very cute. Shiny Arbok. Solid start. A good time swipe horde. A Lepa Shunt. So it does cost a bit of Pokeyen. Amoonguss, a good times 5 horde. Could have been EV training there as well. Look at the bottom. You see a lot of stuff happening. This bottom also showing other shinies that have happened throughout the year. Geodude, Phanpy, Dodrio down here we see. I assume non-recorded shinies. So Viper. Woobat in the cave. This cave is a nightmare spot. I'm curious how many Woobats and how many Axews we'll see. Because this Woobat can be an absolute nightmare spot. I see so many people. Yeah, non-recorded shinies are down there. Marl, Marowak, Ekans, Golduck. The quantity is really impressive. Deano. What is this one? It's hard to see. Shiny Bibarel here. I like Shiny Bibarel. Tentacruel. The like almost like ticker bar at the bottom there is very, very, very cool. Rattata, Horsey, Jigglypuff. Electros down here. Mienfoo. Seeing the encounter is nice. Down on the bottom, we see Coughing, Shuppet, Gloom. What is that little Gloom edit? We see a little, okay, we see a little bounce. Lombre, another, multiple Dodrios. A Poliwag here. No voice reaction, so it's all just like an Eevee popping up. That's pretty sick. Was the Gloom like a secret shiny? Was that why they highlighted it? Yeah, that's exactly why. That's very, very cool. They're highlighting shinies. The editing is very slick. I would love to see people's voice reactions weaved in. Maybe we'll get to that here in a quick sec, and that'll be part of the video. Wooper, great shiny. Slowbro, great underrated times 5 horde. We see Machoke, Meowth, Raticate, Teddiursa down there. Gonna bump up the Teddiursa. Is that a mysterious ball Teddiursa? It has hidden ability access. I don't know if he just bred it up or not. Minccino, Magikarp, another Woobat, a Marl up on screen, a Rattata on the bottom. Insane quantity of shinies. Insane quantity. Do you mind if I ask how many players you guys have in your team? Anita Reno on screen. Spirit Tomb Egg. We do see some rares. Oh my goodness. Not the Shalfa Apom. Not the Shalfa Apom. Whew. That's one of the nicest in PokeMMO. Also, I think Skiploom's underrated. Whoever's the Giga Chad who kept it a Skiploom. Very smart, very base. Vanillish up top. Smeargle, a great shiny. Is that a Relicanth? Wow. Flashing by the Relicanth as well. The fishing single encounter Relicanth is difficult to get. A lot of sick shinies here. A lot of sick shinies. I think highlighting the more difficult ones to get is super, super important. A lot of times 5 horde shinies and times 5 horde shinies just can happen in mass. But there's also a lot of cool secret shiny Gloom, you know. Those are the shinies I want to see highlighted more. The rares and such. I feel like they're just so different, you know. Just so different. A shiny Persian down there. Crustle. What's an underrated times 5 horde? I know Rumel did that hunt. Underrated times 5 horde. The ticker bar at the bottom is keeping me so engaged. Shiny Vulpix here, single encounter. This is so genius. Just the bar at the bottom. The Skarmory. This also must have been so much work to upload all of these images to collect, upload all of these shiny images, and then have it like slide across. This is so hard to do. This is a secret shiny Vulpix. Secret shiny, yeah, wow. Secret shiny single encounter Vulpix is very fucking cool. And there's the catch. It's Jake's as well, owner of the channel. Cofagrigus is an underrated shiny. Psyduck's a great times 5 horde. Is this a shiny Alpha Ditto? What the fuck? This is so impressive. For a 6-month-old team, you guys got 2 Shalfas? Holy. 2 insane Shalfas as well. Jake Hearts, that's yours as well. Jake Hearts, how much do you play? Bro, what? Shiny Swablu, Poliwag, Nidorino down to the bottom. Darumaka. Onyx down there, a Shuppet Catch. That's wild. The Dratini down there, another Geodude. You're cracked, dude. The double Shalf on the team is crazy. Scraggy down there, great shiny. A slow poke. Spirit Tomb encountering a Duosion. Kadabra. Is this secret shiny Gloom evolution? Graveler. I'm a fan of Graveler. Oh, it's separated by players. I just realized. This is all Jacob Hearts shinies. Bro, what? I've got 900 hours in this game. You have 900 hours and a Shalfa Ditto? Bro, you're cooking. Holy crap. Jigglypuff, underrated ×5 forward hunt. You're actually cooking up something crazy, dude. What? Tentacruel, Magikarp. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dude, another Woobat. More Woobats. Pidgeot. I like that it's not just the summary pages of Pokemon. I like that it's the summary page of Pokemon plus wild encounters plus like all these other things. I like that it's visually... What's beautiful about this video keeps my attention so well. An Edge Shiny Beldum. There's a rare. Beautiful. This video is so good about keeping my attention. There's so much happening. So many different visuals. I don't think it's overwhelming either. I think it's in a good way. I'm able to keep track of everything on the side while shiny hunting. Smeargle, Bibarel, the Shalfa Ditto, there it is. Yeah. Shiny Rhydon. Poliwhirl, the Nidorino. There's the Vanilla thing we saw earlier. There's the shiny Persian we saw earlier on the ticker. I wonder if that's secret. This is Imposter. He got it single encountering. I wonder if he was headed to a location or just like payday pickuping over here. With the shiny Parasect etch as well. Seeking. Mount Silver Cave. Interesting. Rutini down there. Shiny Spearow catch. Single encounter over at the... Bro was at the EV spot. Got a Spearow. That's crazy. Petalil down here. Honorable mention. Coffer... It's busting, bro. Yeah. The Coffer is such a good shiny. Such a good shiny. Almost ran from it. Wait, does something happen? Wait, I'm scared. Why is this... The zoom in, the edit. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that made it hurt so much more. It's such a good shiny. One more time. Let's experience the pain together one more time.
No! No! You deserve some luck today. No! No!
Oh my god. That is brutal. That is actually so insane. I just ran from a shiny. Redemption. He gets it back though. Oh, dude. Convergence is so good. It's a great shiny. That's Bastard. Yeah. Dude, that is so painful. The editing is so good. This is a beautiful project, man. I know this stuff takes a lot of time. Also, wait. 12-1721. This was yesterday? This was yesterday? Is that what you're telling me? That's why it's an honorable mention. I can tell the editor brain in me. That's why you added it at the end. Because you were probably editing the project. You probably just finished it and you had to add this in after. God damn it. That was really impressive. Good luck 2025. Yo, much love, respect, and good luck to them Rockets. That's when I see a fucking team montage project. That's what I want to see. That was phenomenal. Probably one of the best, if not the best, team shiny montage I've seen. It's in contention. That was really, really good, man. That was like the editing and everything. That was really, really impressive, dude. Congratulations. Good work, Jake. Much love to Team them Rockets. Sorry, and good luck to you guys. That was super, super impressive. Awesome to see. If you guys want to see more from them, obviously link in the description. I'll link the video again in chat as well. Go check it out. Please go like it, subscribe. That was sick. And it motivates you. It makes me want to go shun. So I'm going to go get back to that. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. Like their video. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to them. And have a fantastic day. And good luck on your shuns. That's the most important thing. Oh my goodness. Pulled a comment video about Team Rocket had one of the greatest shiner caps of all time, but Team Rocket had one of the greatest... Okay, huh? That was a great video, but... It's a very solid video. That was so fucking good. That was so good, guys. That was really impressive. What's up? What's this? Wait, one sec. My music back on. Move this around. Hopefully no F on the stream. Dude, thank you guys for making stuff like that. I mean, that's just banger fucking content, dude, you know? Right, what's up? What's this? Did you make this for me? What? That's so cute. When? Last year? Fuck. My wife's IRL friend made this for me. That's cute. Yeah, I should put... Yeah, I should. There we go. That's cute. You can't really see it, but there we go. Patrouski. Yeah, it's split up. Is anything? What is it? Not as in legit. It's probably not. Well, didn't they? Wasn't Alpha Aerodactyl like theorized to be coming? But I don't know if it ever did. If there's not one on the GTL, it probably is not a thing. Yeah, it's in the Dex, but there's not one. Probably not a thing. Is it from balls? Maybe it's like, maybe it has hidden ability access, but not, there's no alpha. Maybe that's what it is. I've never really thought about that. That actually brings up a really interesting point. Someone brought up that there's Aerodactyl in the alpha Pokedex, okay? But there are no Alpha Aerodactyls on the GTL. And to me, that means that Alpha Aerodactyl doesn't exist. If there's not a single one on the GTL, it probably doesn't exist. For something like an Alpha, I could be wrong. But I wonder if it's there because it has hidden ability access. And from Mysterious Balls, right? So that begs the question. This is a positive. I rag on Mysterious Balls a lot. I'm not a fan of Mysterious Balls. I think they hurt shiny integrity. They hurt shiny, you know, very nerd emoji. They hurt shiny integrity. I know, but like, I think they do, right? However, Mysterious Balls are the only way in PokeMMO to bring in hidden ability access Pokemon without them having an Alpha Swarm. I think that's pretty interesting. I think that in itself is pretty darn interesting, honestly. That's a good thing. That is a +1 on the positive side for Mysterious Balls. That's honestly a very cool thing to be able to do. That's a great call from chat. Yeah, good call. Alpha Drotagon. I think Alpha Drotagon. I'm not. It might be a thing, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's another one. Pretty sure that one's a thing, but I could be wrong. That'd be a sick Shalfa. Oh no, maybe you're just right. No, good call. Good call, Depemba. You're right. You're right. Yeah, the AI has always gotten to use whatever the fuck. Same with like, I mean, the AI always got access to like legendaries before we did. Yo, bastard! $10 super chat. Dude, I appreciate you guys making it, man. Means, dude, no, you guys deserved every bit of that. That was like, you guys put in so much time and effort into that. That was not just, you know, mashing together clips and trying to get me to react to it, you know, for your own gain. That was like just a banger fucking video. Like, you guys did amazing stuff there. That was just. No, please don't thank me. You guys gave me content as well as we'll spread content. You gave the PokeMMO community content. You'll motivate tons of other shunters. I hope the team grows, man. That's a fucking banger. With that, I hope it just grows and grows and grows. Good luck to you guys. Today's shunning stream, yes. Pat, would you recommend going after the shiny that you want the most? Or a single encounter for rare shiny? My friend has been playing PokeMMO for a long time, And when I was talking about shiny hunting, my first shiny, he kept saying those are quote unquote easy ×5 hordes. I mean, it's how do you someone shouldn't be, I mean, hopefully, how do you, I don't know if I understand the question. Drop going after something you want or single encounter for rare. I mean, this is an easy one. Go after the shiny you want, right? No, I mean, to some extent, right? If anything, I would recommend you, if you're new to shunting, go after ×5 hordes. Everybody should start with ×5 hordes. And then even then, look at me. You know, I have 9,000 hours in this game, right? I'm at ×5 hordes, right? Now, ×5 hordes are the easiest of shinies, but any shiny in PokeMMO is still hard, right? So, like, it's a really important thing to keep in mind. Like, if someone is belittling you, if someone's like, oh, like all your shinies are ×5, blah, 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 like, if they're like a friend dicking on you a little, that could be fine. But if they're like actually belittling you, you know, that's not good. I don't know. That's a really boring kind of take, but yeah, I mean, don't let others belittle your shunts. If you enjoy, also, like, quantity can matter. How hard you worked for the shiny. Like, every shiny hunting journey is just so different, you know? Someone could get an egg shiny within a couple hundred eggs, right? And then someone could go like 100k dry on a ×5 horde. Does that make like one or the other like more whatever? Like, I don't know. It's up to the person. It's up to a person to person thing. Just do whatever. Shunting is such a, it almost ends up being such a solo journey. I really encourage others. I mean, this is definitely a comparisons, the Thief of Joy sort of thing. And it's good to compare yourself to others if it motivates you and if it gets you interested. That's what it can do for me. But if it's, you know, stealing your joy and whatever, if I look at how many shinies I've gotten this year and my shiny rate and compared to someone else, and they, you know, they have like a 1 out of 20,000 shiny rate on average, they're super lucky, blah blah blah, like that shouldn't bum me out. It should be like, oh, you know, maybe I'll get that next year or the next year, or like, you know, maybe it's just a different, you know, it just over time. The only thing you can do to even out shunting is just shunt more. You got to just do more encounters. ×5 horde is still harder than a regular game shiny. It's about well, yes, if you compare it to 1 out of 4,000, ×5 horde shunting is comparable to single encounter hunting back with the original shiny odds of 1 out of 8,000 or so. It's about the same amount of hours from my understanding. It should be about 30 hours to go for a single encounter shiny back in the original games, as well as 30 hours in PokeMMO for a ×5 horde shiny on average. So the devs purposefully balanced around that. And it's not confirmed, but in my opinion, it seems too coincidental. I feel like they purposefully balanced for the easiest shiny hunt in PokeMMO. The easiest, right? Easy shiny hunts are still hard in PokeMMO, especially once you start racking up quantities, right? If someone has like 100 ×5 easy shinies, does that make them a noob? Like, no. If someone has like 10 ×5 horde shinies, that's really impressive to me. That person's probably put in a lot of hours and been very, very consistent, right? So much of what makes a good shunter is going to be wildly subjective, but we can judge it in the high end scene. Like, so much of what makes a good shunter is just consistency and endurance and not giving up, and just going for all kinds of different hunts and versatility, right? So those sort of things. Just do whatever you enjoy. Just shunt whatever you enjoy. If anybody tries to belittle you for that, just get more shinies and show them wrong one day, you know? That's the really easy answer. Good luck to you on your shiny hunts, man. Oh. Yeah, or use Lepos, you'll be a little faster, yeah. Elite 4. I do have a quick video guide if you're stuck on the... Dude, the Elite 4s can be tough, Narwhal. Don't say you suck, man. They can be... The storyline in PokeMMO is tough. I've been stuck at plenty of points, man. I've been stuck too, man. Don't worry about it, you know? Grading each other out of other shinies. One thing that was just a ×4 shinies 1 to 2 out of 10. However, any shiny will almost always be in a non-shiny. Yeah. I have a quick video that I can recommend you, Narwolf. Tips for E4 PokeMMO. All right. Here, this video should help you out. I've got a deal box for sale. What's the price? What's your price on it? / what's the price right now? I'll have to see what people are selling for. I calced it, and 280 to 290k seems about right, but obviously I think a lot of sellers take advantage of Ditto box buyers, so maybe that's happening more right now. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I think Ditto box buyers are just I think Ditto box buyers just don't give a fuck. I think they just spend whatever. Seems like the average price right now, like once again, it seems like the average price right now on Discord is 300k. Here, let me check. Let's do the math on that. What's 5,000 times 60? I don't. Is it time? Do we do another Ditto box rant, boys? There is zero reason and zero benefit to buy a Ditto box for 300k. If you're buying Ditto boxes for 300k, do I say it? Do I do? Every time I talk about this, people get really, really mad. Do I do the rant? You're being a cuck. If you're buying Ditto boxes for 300k, you are cucking yourself. Yes, there's no reason. I think people over time, people have forgotten why Ditto boxes came to be. If you're buying Ditto boxes for 300k, I think that you are cucking yourself to the buyer. You're being a cuck to the buyer, which is like, you know, more power to you. I don't kink shame, but there's no reason for it. If you could buy Ditto boxes for the same price as they are on the GTL, why buy from a Ditto box? It makes no sense. The entire point why Ditto boxes were created as a thing in PokeMMO was to save the seller money and save the buyer money. When you sell Ditto boxes off of the GTL, you are saving the listing fee, right? If Ditto box buyers would just stop buying Ditto boxes from people, then they would be forced to sell Shidos on the GTL for 5k, right? And at that point, they're losing 1k per Ditto, right? Most in trade chat, that's even worse. That's even, it sucks. It sucks that Ditto box buyers, it sucks, man. There's no reason to. Yeah, that's unhinged. Okay. No, it should, if you buy at any decent pace, it should be around 5k per Ditto. And also I would argue the convenience, right? If it's 5,200 per Ditto, that's a little more, you're not wrong. That's a little more fair, but even then, you're giving so much benefit to the buyer. 280k? I would do 280. 282 is the totally even split of 5,200 minus 500 times 30. So I would do times 60. Apologies. 252k or whatever, I think. I messed it up. But eliminate Dittos 5k. But even if Dittos are 5,200, right? You're still splitting the difference. You're giving the seller so much of the benefit. Why? The whole point was so that the seller can dodge the listing fee. And you're supposed to split it 500 both ways. So the seller makes 500 more Pokeyen per Ditto, and you save 500 Pokeyen per Ditto. And I feel like Ditto box buyers nowadays don't understand this, like why it became the case. So now they just buy for like the full price. It makes no sense. On page 6, but you shouldn't. No, dude, Dittos get listed so fast though. Macus, trust me, I've bought so many Dittos off the GTL when Ditto box prices are stupid. You can trust me, they get listed so quickly. You're never gonna have a problem. Like they get listed, it's literally the quickest thing being listed, right? I'd rather buy Dittos and just chill on the GTL than have to deal with Ditto box sellers if they're not gonna like have accurate, which is fine. It's, you know, vote with your wallet sort of thing, right? Like, but I feel like most people don't get it. You know, I feel like most people don't understand why Ditto boxes were created in the first place. You know, Dittos get listed massively. Creeping? Well, no. Okay, are you listening? I'm sorry, Makish. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm calculating everything at 5,200, right? So I'm not even past my price point, right? I don't understand. And I'm disagreeing, but you're not responding to my points. You're making points that aren't responding to my points. You're strawmanning me. You're talking to air, right? So I've already counted to 5,200 per Ditto, right? The question is, would you really? Why would you? Okay, let's go. Let me not crash out. Let me go over the really basic math. Okay, let's go over math. Let's teach math. Okay, so. The point of a Ditto box, once again, is to save the listing fee, right? Why would you split the listing fee 800 and benefit of the seller? Why? Why would you cuck yourself? Why? Why cuck yourself? Why be a cuck? If you like it, if you like being a pay piggy, that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be a pay piggy, but maybe admit it. Don't be like, oh no, it's actually the right decision. Blah 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 blah. Like no, dude, like you're being a pay piggy. It's okay. It's okay. Which is not, you know, not a big deal, right? But like, you can't be a pay piggy and then be like, no, I'm not a pay piggy. So, Dittos get listed in mass, right? All the fucking time. I've bought so many Dittos on the GTL. Look, I'm on page 24 before I'm buying for more than 5,200, right? 22, right? So, if you buy for 5,200 per Ditto, I'm 60, right? You're paying 312K. I think most players, when you pay 20K for Dittos mailed anyway, right? You are literally paying more for them mailed than to just buy them off the GTL, number one. And if you're not paying for mail, you probably still want to use mail as a storage. You usually use this as a storage, right? Mail as a storage. How else can I explain it? So the reason, once again, the reason why is to split the 1K difference, right? Let's say 5,200, right? Let's say we subtract 200 Pokeyen, right? And now, so when we're doing that, we're giving the seller 80% of the benefit, and we're only taking 20%, which is cucking yourself. There's no reason to do that in a market. No reason. Now you're getting the 300K number, right? So, does that make sense? Am I explaining this well at all? I'm not probably not doing a great job. Whew. Okay. If people are selling for 280K as boxes, that makes sense. 280K for boxes makes sense. I'm talking about why buying a Ditto box for 300K is insane. There's zero benefit. As a buyer, there is zero benefit to doing it, right? People still buy it. It literally comes from a place of lack of information, right? I feel like you're arguing against my worst caricature. That's what I just said to you. So your counter argument was no you. You realize that, right? I've been buying thousands of Ditto boxes and not worth the risk per Ditto. That's true. But why would you? Okay. Imagine if I told you, oh yeah, I'm buying Apple stock for $200, right? Because at some time, okay, imagine Apple stock costs $190, right? And sometimes Apple stock is $220, right? So you're like, I'm willing to buy Apple stock from you for $200 a share, even though it's $190 right now, because sometimes it's $220. This logic makes no fucking, you would never do that in the stock market. It makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry, but it makes no fucking sense. It's not rare. I just gave you the counter argument. Can you please counter my argument? The logic, no, it does not. You would not buy Apple stock for 200 when it's 190. You're not countering my argument. You're just saying the same things and making no new arguments. Holy shit. Yeah, the main thing is the convenience. I agree. The main argument is if you want to have the convenience of it, right? If you're lazy, sure, but I don't know, like why? The only argument I argue that the point is to play a little extra for the convenience of buying 7 Dittos at a time. Obviously, if you find a way, there's a little more waiting. Realistically, you're not going to be able to pull it for the minimum price of the GTL. There's such a high demand. I just don't know if there's any benefit. If you're lazy, if you just like. The trash doesn't worth the prime. I appreciate it. I hope it's entertaining, okay? That's important first. What's the yapping about? I swear, every time we have this, like, Ditto discussion, there's always, yeah, a few people. I wish it was about One Piece this time. No, this is more interesting. Like, I think it's more, you know, this trash out is sponsored by Twitch Prime. If you want to argue that it's, like, comfier or you just enjoy it more, I don't know, for whatever reason, but, like, it just makes, yeah. For this reason, that's a good price. You are being reductive. Maybe. Here for the most part. You could argue I'm being reductive for entertainment value. That's fair. Like saying a cuck is a, you know, that is something I acknowledge, but I'll take that, right? It's way more standard than it is. I think you're here for the most part. But you're making it well, no, I think it is. Wait, no, I think it is really. So if you're buying for 300K mailed, that's 280K unmailed, which is the price that I'm saying is a good price, right? If you're buying for 300K unmailed, there is literally, it is pretty drastic because there's no benefit to you as a buyer. There's no benefit. Absolutely, like, besides, if you just like buying Ditto boxes, I don't know, like, first time I'm doing batches of 10 boxes maybe 2 to 3 times a week, so I'm hurting myself by waiting that long to get them for that lower price. But I don't even know if you're, the thing is, are you really waiting? Like, my argument would be like, you should be buying Dittos while you're hatching and stuff, right? And like buying Dittos instead of your boxes ahead of time, right? I'm claiming it's higher. Is it? But I don't know. Like, we can go to the GTL and see. You get to page 12 before you see over, and we also just checked a minute ago, and it was at page 24 before. Shittos get listed so in mass. Like, I don't know. I feel like you can wait 30 minutes while hatching your eggs. You're stuck with your hatching eggs. You're stuck anyway. You can't like do anything, right? That's what I guess I don't understand. I don't feel like you're like actually losing any real time, right? Like 12 as far as the Dittos though. Yeah, but like if you let's say you can buy 2 boxes of Dittos for 5,200 Pokeyen every like 30 minutes, right? You're gonna outpace how many eggs you can hatch, right? I mostly agree with you, Park. I mostly agree with you. It does fluctuate, but against pretty common when I've been buying. You can't use that argument. You can't use that argument here. It makes no sense. You can't make the stock argument of, oh, because Apple is worth 220 sometimes, therefore I'll buy it for 200. That makes no sense. You would never use that in any economy sense in any way ever. I'm uneducated as fuck, and that's my that's my understanding. Like yeah. You would yeah. Add so I can't hear you. That's so unfortunate. Buying for the inflated price if you needed to at first, and buying the GTL when you hatch. There's a very valid approach. Yeah, that's fair. I can respect that. Once again, I think a lot of it comes from people not understanding why Ditto boxes were created in the first place, like why they exist. I think people get really upset, and I agree. It's for entertainment value. I don't want people to get actually like super mad at me when I say you're being a cuck for buying a 300k Ditto box, right? Do I really mean that to some extent? Like, I mean that I think you're doing something suboptimal, right? And it's a little harsh, but I think hopefully it's funny enough and it's jokey enough to where it's fine. If it actually like hurts so many people, like maybe I'll stop, but I hope we could like take it and run with it and be funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like when you're hatching, what's up? What are you buying Ditto boxes for, babe? You buy Ditto boxes. What is it? Okay. More Christmas ornaments. Absolutely huge. This is a crazy looking sushi. I appreciate you sticking around and having the discussion, Makish. I really do. It makes sense. The average price of a good with some average within the time frame. If my claim is the average price within the time frame is more than what you're claiming, that's a pretty simple argument to make on my end. But I haven't seen Dittos be 6k with it. How often are Dittos 6k? I haven't seen Dittos be 6k in a while, man. I guess that's the... Look how many Dittos there are before they reach 6k. I don't know. I do not like the argument or buy the argument of, oh, because prices increase sometimes, therefore it's okay to buy them at a higher price. You would never make that argument for any stock ever because things are traded fast enough. 300k for a Ditto box. Buying a Ditto box for 300k doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. I want to be better at handling the discussion, Makish. I'm not being nice enough to you, and I can acknowledge that. I'm sorry for that. I just don't think, once again, I think it's okay to acknowledge, like, if your argument is I'm willing to overpay even though it's suboptimal because it's like comforting or whatever, that's fine, which is fine, but I think people like take emotional arguments. I argue from emotional stances all the time, but just acknowledge that, right? When I say that I think Aaron Rodgers is overrated, we had this whole rant yesterday. My entire position is, it is my opinion and it is a feeling. I have no stats to back, and that's fine. Just when your opinions are emotional based, just own that. And I feel like people are really bad about I feel like people try to argue. People seem to think that they are logical agents, which humans are not. We have a lot of very emotional opinions, and it's better to be aware of them and try not to reject that you have any emotional opinions. Just be aware of it. And it's fine to be like, you know what? I like buying Ditto boxes, right? I think 280, even 290k is reasonable. You're giving way more benefits to the buyer at that point. More benefit, but it's still reasonable. Yeah, that's probably it's definitely a good thing to consider, Bastards, part of it. on opposite day. We're gonna have vicious little like, I'm just saying, I think it's good to acknowledge when an art, yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. My opinion is law. I mean, that's Giga Chad. There you go. Based. Sorry if I missed anything. Cucking your client. I think, yeah, I don't know. Like, what's here? Let me, here, so nobody's mad. Let me give an example of when I'm being a cuck in my life. Let me think of an example. Because I know there is some. I've bought, what am I trying to think of what I bought for overpriced or whatever? I'm just really frugal. Where have I been swindled? One time I paid $12 for magic cards and then I lost them. I cucked myself there. That was stupid. What else? What's another, like, where else have I cucked myself in my life so people don't feel like they're attacked? Agreeing to a bean bath? Yo, true. What's a dumb... Yo, easiest. Investing in Shiba coin. Hey, I cucked myself. That's okay. I mean, I uncucked later on, but like, dude, it happens. We all cuck ourselves sometimes. It happens. It's nothing to be like afraid of. That's all I'm trying to say. I feel like when I'm begging your mom... Shut up. How would that make me a cuck if you're begging my mom? That implies you're insane. You're a dirty dog. Anyways, everybody's much different either. I don't feel like yours is either to be fair. Is based on the fact that you don't sell it more in the seller's favor, but the boxes are still cheaper for the buyer than the Dittos in the GTL for the most part. 5K per Ditto. But if you wait, if you force a market change, or if you vote with your wallet, the sellers would be forced to lower their prices, right? If you just give in and let yourself get cucked, right? If someone has, okay, if someone is getting 80%, right, of the benefit in a sale, right? You probably should be like, you know what? Like, I don't really want... The other argument is, yeah, okay, I'm willing to get cucked and get less percent because it's because of the convenience. That is the only, like, that is the argument, right? Which is fair. It's not even like a bad argument. It's a valid one. But I feel like if you're getting 20% of the benefit, what you should probably do is vote with your wallet, not buy that thing, and wait for the prices to adjust, right? I feel like Ditto box buyers don't understand that when a seller lists on the GTL, they are losing 1k Pokeyen. Like, you have so much leverage. Like, if Ditto box buyers just stopped buying boxes, sellers would have to lower their price. They would get fucked. Sellers need the buyers more than the buyers need the sellers, but we act like the opposite, right? Which is crazy. They would lose so much Pokeyen. And I think it's because people who are breeding for rare shinies have the Pokeyen, so they care less about wasting a bit here and there, which is a fair... There's a really good argument, a convenience argument of the stress involved with even worrying about this is not worth it, and you'd rather just pay the Pokeyen. There's a really good argument there, right? Most of the arguments are based around convenience, though, and not math, right? What's a listing fee? Trust me, I can't. But every other market in the world usually adjusts based on information. I think there's a lack of information in PokeMMO is the problem. And did they lower the price? I agree. It's demand plus lack of education. I think it is I think Ditto box prices are literally from a lack of education. It's a problem. Deny, defend, Ditto. Based. That's my main problem. I think it's people who are uninformed, which is really, or people, it's two groups of people. People who are uninformed buy Ditto boxes for 300k, or people who don't mind, who have the yen, don't mind paying for the convenience, which is super fair. But I think it's also a lot of people. Maybe it is. You could argue that it's actually more people who are paying for convenience and it's less uninformed. I think it's more, but yeah, that's a whole... I should go shiny hunt while I'm that's a whole can of worms. It's really going to depend per thing, per person aspect. Like, I don't know, how do you it's gonna be super subjective. What's like a new player versus like yada yada yada. And that's super subjective. Really boring answer. I agree to some degree. A lot of people see the comfort of getting them mailed your way, but it's still cheaper, at least my boxes, than buying out from the GTL. But it would be even cheaper if you just leverage the fact, like you said, yeah. The appropriate leverage, it could even be cheap. Yeah, okay, which is fair. Like that's fair. That's fine. That's fair. There's a really good argument of like you don't mind only getting 20% of the benefit. I really think the 5,200. I don't know. You can get so many Dittos for 5K. I do think you could buy just as many Dittos as you need for 5K off the GTL while hatching eggs. You have to hatch eggs anywhere and sit there. You're forced to sit there. I think you could outpace the Dittos you buy like off the GTL versus like the eggs you can hatch. But I could be wrong. Paying for a relationship when it comes to Ditto box sellers and buyers can really factor in as well. I've tipped Ditto box sellers in the past for what's it called? Time versus comfort thing. True. I've tipped Ditto box sellers if they're fast. So like it is okay to pay more for certain. It is a more complicated. I am being reductive. I'll give you that. It's a more complicated discussion than just saying everybody who blah 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 is a cuck. But I also would hope that someone could understand that without us having to have the whole discussion. I like to think that there is like some understanding. But I understand if it's not that clear that I'm coming off like that, then we need that discussion has to happen every so often. I get it. 2 accounts while breeding eggs. Tip for your service workers. Yeah, your Ditto box seller is based. I appreciate you making good points and having the discussion a ton. And I even agree with and understand a lot of your points. I just don't think that those points outweigh. I think there should be way less people. When I check my Discord and like every Ditto box is selling for 300K, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. I feel like it's the responsibility of the buyer. It's not the seller's fault. The buyers should be more selective, in my opinion, you know? I think buyers should be more selective. Yeah, like I guess that's my argument, which is extreme and reductive. Buying anything from convenience instead of going to the dollar store is significantly less money self-cucking. Like, okay. This is a good. Okay, let's say. How do I explain this? Let's say there's something on. But I just don't even know if there's that much convenience for buying Ditto boxes. That's the other. I would argue there's equal convenience from having them stored in the mail, you know? Like that's a big thing that people pay for, right? Let's say, okay, buying Ditto boxes sometimes is kind of like, imagine if you could buy something at Target for $20, but on eBay it's $15. Right, with shipping, so whatever. I think you're cucking yourself if you buy something at Target that's $20 versus $15 on eBay, right? That's my take, I guess. I think it's kind of cucking yourself a little bit. I like to search for the best deal. That's something I really value, right? Story mail sucks so much. I think a lot of shunners like myself really value it, really like it. But it can be a pain. You're not wrong. It's a pain to store or to claim. That is true. I'd love to see like a claim all button at one point added to the mail. The Don fan was that around 50, 60K, 40K, somewhere between 40 to 60. I don't remember. It should be on the reaction video. I think exclamation mark last shiny might be a command and it might have it. Yeah, that's also, you can, yeah, that is also true. Being able to claim from the mail while you hatch is really good, which you can do, right? That's what I would, yeah. It is slow and annoying, but I would do that while the only believer. I agree, I agree with you, Legion. It's a perception of value. I would be willing to spend a little more for instant. That's fair. I agree with you. I get that. I'm not, but I get it. Rather choke on beans than trade a Ditto box ever again. Actually, Heg in general, which yeah, if you're paying for I respect if your argument is you're paying for convenience because you like something more. That's the only argument you ever need. I'm never gonna try to counter that because you're objectively in a sound position. That's totally, if your argument is, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Once again, I get this. This is fair. People sometimes don't have to have time for the best deal. I get what you're saying. I think more people, I think too many people buy Ditto boxes for 300K. I'm still going to stand on my position. You're making, the counterpoints are there. There's never, nothing's ever like 100% in the right, 100% in the wrong, you know? I do think that people should buy those Ditto boxes for 300K. It's a crazy price, and hopefully make them, yeah. For the enraged Pat discussion, I don't like becoming enraged. I try to keep things, I'm passionate. I try to keep things interesting, reasonable to some degree. Another perma refresher detail. Yeah, I get what you're making good arguments. God damn it. I get what you're saying. There is definitely, you're paying for the, once again, you're paying for the convenience, right? Which if you want to do that, more power to you. I think there's also a lot of convenience in having things stored. Like, for me, like, buying off the GTL and having them stored to the mail and then claiming them to the PC while hatching was so insane, especially during Shiny Wars. Like, even talking about, like, I would arguably, people do pay more to have it in the mail, right? To have it, what's it called? 300K is the cheapest I've seen the update. But that's my whole point, Squiddy, is I think that price is incorrect. I think people are buying out of a... Number one, out of convenience, and then number two, also dealing with slow traders. Holy shit, Karoshi is spitting. Dealing with slow traders fucking sucks. Like mobile traders, dude. Holy fuck. There are some mobile traders that are very good, and I respect those. And like to some degree, okay, this might be a hot Ditto box take. If you're a mobile trader, you should charge less for your boxes. I'm sorry, but I think if you're someone who only plays the game on mobile, and you're going to slow someone else down, I think you should knock 10 or 20K off. I think it's something that you should factor in. Like, I'm selling at an inconvenience, right? I think mobile box, you should disclose it beforehand and sell for like 10 to 20K cheaper per box. I think it is a downside. We did the whole math, or you might have come in late framed. We did the whole math earlier. It makes no sense to pay. You never should be paying the same price for a Ditto in a box as on the GTL. To be fair, now they've all been fucking bought up to disprove my point. Now people are panic buying Dittos, so we're talking about it. Oh my god. Now that I mean, that's funny. Now people are gonna buy them up to 6K for the meme. Where's Mario color? Yo, true. True. I agree with you. I totally agree with you that feelings belong in discussion. But I shouldn't be disrespectful. And I don't think I was not entirely respectful in this discussion. And I will think of every time I hope people realize every time something like this happens on stream, I do work really hard and I really do think on it after, and I really do look back for ways I could have improved and things I could have done better. Because I don't handle, dude, especially on a live stream, I do not handle every interaction perfectly. Not by every single stream I leave the stream thinking of things I could have said better or done better. Yo, just a god. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, dude. Passion is also appreciate, man. I appreciate you, Makish. I think you made some really good points. And I appreciate you taking the time to fight through it, to come through and see each other's sides. I respect it, man. You're only human, bro? No, I am. I'm actually part cyborg. I don't know. True. Pat is spot on. You know, offers count true and real. Or like a warning, yeah. We need Dittos to be free. True. That's the real true. Confirm lizard person. Wait a minute. Make Dittos free. True. Also very passionate about the egg debate shit. And like, it makes sense, dude. People, we are little nerds who spend fucking thousands of hours on this shit. It makes sense we're passionate about it, you know? It's about Dittos. I get it, Kuroji, yeah. PSL Alert is up hype. I would love to learn more about PSL. I know of it vaguely. I know it's like a PvP league sort of thing. I don't know if I fully understand it, Park. Justice for us Brits? Oh, no. I'm about to say something I'll have to reflect on later. Wait a minute. PSL soccer? Oh, no. Hopefully. Wait a minute. Dude, I'm so fucking happy. Dude, good luck to you, Narwolf. Good luck, dude. Good luck, man. Action give 30,000 free deals. Is that the, like, all my Pokeyen? Is that the meme? I'll reflect all over you. Okay. ESL, pumpkin spice latte. Bro, what is on... Huh? What is on your brain, Nick Shark? Biggest non-official event in the game. That's my understanding. That's the thread about it. I'm going to be honest. I've tried to read those threads before, Park. I feel... And maybe I'll reread this one and it'll be fine. I feel like sometimes PvP players use like a million different acronyms in a million different terms that the average player doesn't understand. People do that in certain industries. You ever talk to like a nurse or like an EMT worker? They'll be like, yeah, so I was working on this guy's coflagellate, and that's when his Durbity Squirbity Lurpity went to 30, which is way too high, obviously. So then, therefore, we brought out the squirter gun, and then we went sloopoo loopoo on his DMT. Like, I feel like people just use like crazy, and it's like, I can't follow this discussion. I have no idea. And I'm guilty of this. I do this sometimes with, I do this a lot with Magic the Gathering with my wife. She's new to the game. And I'll just go naming off. I'll like, that's a big Magic the Gathering thing, is like, you'll name off cards. Like, oh yeah, so then I played Faithless Looting, and then I played Yawgmoth's Will, and I was able to cast it without having to flash it back, and blah, blah. And it's like, this sounds like a fucking foreign language to like a lot of people, you know. As if like no context, Roshi. That's amazing. How many clients I do work for that don't even know what kind of return they file? For taxes, Diga Chad. The miner knew there's been a new update and the game no longer works for old map. No, Clarko, what the fuck? That's really sad news. That's huge news, but sad. Time to buy a PC. We need the PC Clarko fund. Go stream the racing game, Clarko. We'll get the fund going. I love you, Frame. God damn it. Part of a Johnny said, no, I don't know, bro. I don't think so. Not in this example. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the PokeMMO PSL. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out and read it. See what it looks like. Oh. I feel like I talk so much I give myself a headache. That's gotta be a diagnosis of some kind. That's gotta be a problem. Okay, let's go see ESL announcement thread. Wait, this is the wait. This is the most perfect. This is really funny. Okay, I was just talking about, so Park came in my chat and said, yo, what's up? The PSL announcement is out. Now, PSL, for those who don't know, is the largest PokeMMO unofficial, I think, PvP tournaments. The PokeMMO Super League is what it's called. Very cool. It's been around forever, since like 2013, 2014, 2015, one of those years. But I was kind of just talking about, as the average Pokemon, as a shiny hunter and as a non-PvP player, I always say, I've tried to read the PSL posts in the past, and it makes no sense. These makes no sense, because it's like PvP players use so many acronyms and just expect others to understand what they're saying that it's very difficult. Like, I don't know how any new player gets into PSL. I have 9,000 hours in this game. I can't even get into PSL, right? Showdown DPP returns. I think this means Pokemon Showdown Diamond and Pearl. Like, best of BO3OU, best of 3 OU. So I know some of these MVP prizes, BO3OU, OU, UU, NU. Could you imagine reading this as a new player, like an average player? Adjusted 8 handpicked managers instead of 6. No idea what that means. Adjusted clarifications on sanctions for no idea what that means. Chips change. No idea why Lays has to do with this. Underdog fund. What does this mean? You know, removed trading, adjusted subject. That's fine, I guess. Let's try to read into it, right? So, like, I've tried to read what this is about in the past, and it just seems like some sort of PvP tournament. But other than that, I literally haven't been able to gather what else happens. And it's been happening for so long that I feel like it's hard to like bring new people into this sort of thing. They do have the biggest prize pool in PSL history, 100 million Pokeyen. That's cool. I understand that. My point being, PSL seems extremely cool, and I feel like it's very difficult for people to get into it because of the verbiage used and the way things are explained, right? It's very, 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 very complicated, in my opinion. As someone who plays this game a ton, I don't know what a lot of this is saying, right? Welcome to the general thread of PSL 17. A team-based event where the best competitors face each other weekly to claim a grand prize. Players will be draft selected by one of 6 managers of the season, integrate a team that will aim to win the PSL crown. Once the teams are formed, the competition begins. There are 2 phases to the event. I just can't read. That's why it's so confusing. Regular season and playoffs. Based on their performance during the regular round robin season, each team will head into the playoffs single elimination bracket with some advantages or disadvantages. I would love to see, like, I don't know. Yeah. Each week, managers will submit a tier-based lineup of players that will face. I think examples would be good. So, like, tier-based lineups. This is like a lot of jargon. Like, I can even understand this, to be honest, but like, not everybody knows what a round robin tournament bracket is. Not everybody knows what a single elimination. You could probably Google those ones, to be fair, but like tier-based lineup, I'm assuming they mean like, oh, Patrouski -NU, like GBW OU, like that sort of thing. Like the PSL tiers are as followed: BO3 OU, best of 3, overused OU, double OU. Is this doubles? I don't know. Manager's choice extends to, I don't know what this means. Maybe I'm just slow, which is very possibly part of it. This is very complicated for me to understand and to read. And I think it's a really, really cool thing and a very, very cool tournament, but it seems so complicated, and it seems like almost impossible to get into it as opposed to just being involved with the players already, or being involved with the like teams that already participate, right? That's my biggest problem with it, I would argue. But maybe I'm just fucking slow. I don't know. It's a combo. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was recording a clip. I'm very sorry. What's up? What's up? Welcome, raiders. A fat rate of 2024. What the fuck? Gaming Shack. Thank you so much. Oh my, I can't believe we got Shaq in here. Oh my goodness. You guys know that Shaq knows Mandarin? There was a I don't know. Fun fact. There was a clip of him recently speaking like pretty fluid. He speaks pretty fluid Chinese. It's kind of funny. Anyways, OMG, it's Shaq. I know, it's crazy. Like, I know there's a thing, but it seems awesome. Every match per week, one being a best of 3. I don't think there's 2 OUs as I think there's 2 OUs as in there's 2 OU players or match. I don't know. Like, yeah. I think it's really hard to decipher a lot of that stuff. That's in my opinion, yeah. More of a season with teams rather than a tournament. I think this is a problem. I think people have to explain it outside of the post. I think the post needs to be like rehauled in the way you guys speak and stuff. Maybe I'm just I don't know. You could argue like someone who doesn't understand it anyway wouldn't really be in the tournament or wouldn't want to participate. Like, there's an argument for that, which is fair, you know. 7 a.m. for me, dude. You're cracked. Did you stay up? Is it a late night or an early morning? Either way, much love to you, man. Have a good one. Nice shiny carp in the profile picture. The storyline can be super frustrating at times, Narwolf. It can be super frustrating. I thought it was common knowledge that Shaq knew Mandarin. I didn't know you were a Shaq mega fan. My bad, Tom. I don't know if it's, you know. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I think it was more impressive that he wrote in, like, what do you call the written language? Is it also called Mandarin? Written Chinese language. What do you call, I don't know what you call the written language. A system of characters called Hanzi. Is it just called like written Chinese? I don't know. He can like write, he like knows the characters. That was funny to me. Shaq can like write in which is crazy to me. That's so impressive. Anyways. Normal 9-hour stream. Oh, you're fucking cracked. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. I can see someone that's not actually playing these events. Yeah, and that's like, and also, I don't know, there's a really good argument, Park, of like, that's okay that it's confusing. Like, it doesn't need to be like a welcoming there's an argument because it's already such a high level event. There's a really good argument for that. I just worry about, I think PokeMMO PvP is fucking awesome. And I actually feel like PokeMMO PvP is like one of the best ways to get into Pokemon PvP, and because you have the IVs and EVs in the game. You don't have to, I think it's fucking amazing, but I feel like a lot of times PvP players, or not, sorry, not even, I do the same with shunting, so I don't want to come off as like, you know, holier than thou, right? I do the same shit with shunting. I have to like kind of like, whenever you do something for a ton of hours, it can be really difficult to readjust your mindset to that of an average person or player, right? I think that happens with PvP, happens with shiny hunting, and it happens with new HelloFresh subs. Oh my goodness, boys, would you look at that? An 11th HelloFresh sub. Thank you to the new HelloFresh sub, the absolute Giga Chad, the carrier of the content. Thanks to you, we are going to get access to more HelloFresh incentives. Now, that means 5 alpha Pokemon minimum will be bred. I will open one of every single mysterious ball in the game on Shiny Charm and donor status here in a quick time. I only have 5 Cherish Balls left. And at the end of the month, I will now be doing an 11-hour stream. Hopefully either during the Christmas event sometime. It'll be either at late December or early January. We'll have to see. Can you afford those breeds? Thanks to a big donation, I can. Otherwise, I would be hurting, bro. Let's go. You know what? We're just doing Sand Slash encounters. Let's do some rare shunting instead. Thanks to the HelloFresh sub. Thanks again, dude. Best way to support the stream, 50% off HelloFresh. Link in the description. It makes me do all this crazy shit in game. Plus, you get awesome, amazing, dope, tasty food. Flying through his money? I kinda. One of them's in a big flip. HelloFresh plug. Time for the plug for your mama. True. I think MMO is a terrible way to learn PvP. I respect that. I like it, but I get it. Not only are move animations on, causing games to balloon into it, there's that. I actually do. You don't hear that argument so very much, but that's a tough one. I think there are positives and negatives to animations being on, because I agree with you. I'm not gonna lie, playing Showdown, being able to jam so many Showdown games so quickly definitely allowed me to improve at PvP. That is definitely true. Matchup is also far worse. The latter getting matchup against top. That is true. I get what you're saying. I agree with every point you're making. Tweaking your team is costly. I agree with every point you're making is very true. Having said that, I still think it's good to get into Pokemon PvP. But I get, you know, everything you said is true. Those are all negatives to consider. I think there are also a lot of positives. I think people are very interested to get into PvP in PokeMMO because of the EVs and IVs being shown. You learn a lot more about the back end and about the statistics. You also have a real sense of community. I think being in a PvP team and battling with other friends of yours and not just randomly queuing on Showdown Ladder like helps a ton. I think there's a lot of positives as well like that, but I think every point you made is like, I think I super agree with. I honestly, this might be a hot take. We're talking about PvP laddering in PokeMMO and how often low ladder, like for example, if I'm like 500 elo in OU, or let's do a different, because in OU doesn't happen as much because there's so many OU players, but let's say I'm playing NU, right? There's not that many. I shouldn't say, there's a lot of OU players still, but there's far less OU game or NU games being played, right? Like 16,000, let's see, total games, I guess. 8,000 NU games have been played in December versus how many OU games, right? 200. This is a low number, to be fair. This is usually much higher, but I think people have been busy with the holidays and like busy with, you know, obviously. So people have been playing less PokeMMO. It's almost like priorities, guys. Less PokeMMO, more presence and spending time with loved ones. Shocker, I know. But my point is, okay, if I go play NU, right? I'll be 500 elo. I'll be like the base elo or whatever, but I might get matched up against like 700, like top 100, like whatever, like top ranked players, because there's not as many people at my elo queuing up. So you will get, to give you matches, you'll get ranked against our players. My hot take is I actually don't mind that at all. I actually think it is better for new players. This is a hot take. I think it's better for players, maybe not better. Let's be careful and qualify and speak properly. I personally prefer queuing into higher ranked opponents as a low ranked player, right? I like playing against the best players and getting shit on over and over and over again until I see what they're doing and until I have to improve. That might just be the psychopath in me. But like, I really enjoy, I'd rather like, this is a funny example, but growing up playing basketball, right? When I was like 6 years old, I would play against like 14-year-olds. And I really enjoyed that. Did I get my shit pushed in? Yes. But the one day when you start fucking making a layup against a 14-year-old when you're 7, it's like, oh shit. Like he's getting, you know, like that's, I think that's like the cool, like that feels so good. And like, I personally prefer getting stomped and like learning and like really like, getting better. But there's an argument for like, oh, if you're placed against accurately ranked opponents and more equally ranked, you'll improve faster. I don't feel that way personally for me, but I understand. It's a hot take. I personally prefer, also when you're a low ranked player, if I'm 500 elo and I get placed against say 700 or 750 or whatever, and I beat them, I get way more elo in return. I think it's actually you get more benefit as a worse player or a newer player getting ranked against high ranked players versus the high ranked players I think get burned a lot more. When Spidget shows me that when he beats a ranked 450 player and he only gets like 0.27 elo, but if they beat him, he loses like 10 and they gain 15. Like, I think it's actually harder as a higher ranked player, if that makes sense, right? I like as a newer or learning player to be ranked against high ranked players, but I do understand for high ranked players, it can suck being ranked against low ranked players and dropping a game to them because sometimes it happens, you know? Yeah. Yes, Disto Shiba, I think it's worse for the higher ranked players, which is, yeah, fair. Exactly. Holiday events usually start around the holiday in PokeMMO. For me, it's the opposite. I like that MMO you have to build and train your team. It feels more natural than having... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I like that. Product being one after the game. I think Danny brought up amazing points that must be considered. We got lower team behavior for real. I'm with you. I mean, there's the arguments for more tiers versus not new tiers it's all known. I would love to see more RU. I would love to see RU and PU. Let's just do a clip on this. Wish you would get lower tiers in PvP for real. I've been arguing for RU and PU in PokeMMO for so long. I think like since 2016, since Unova was added, which was 2017. So I've been arguing for extra tiers in PvP for 7 years. I understand the counter arguments. The easy counter arguments are more tiers would split up the player base even more and make queue times longer and make it even more difficult to get games and have an active PvP scene. That's the same reason they got rid of Little Cup. They used to have Little Cup as an official tier, but it didn't have that many players, and over time it just split up the player base more, it split up the queue more, so they decided to get rid of it. It's really tough to have a ton of active different PvP tiers in a niche. We are a niche Pokemon game. PokeMMO is bigger than people realize, but it's also, you just need so many players to have an active PvP metagame with tons and tons of different tiers. My counter argument to the splitting up of the splitting up the distribution of players has always been that I think a more balanced PvP system, one with more tiers, would be played by more players. I can vouch for myself that I would play so much more PvP if there was RU or PU in the game. RU and PU, hopefully. If you don't know, RU is a tier between UU and NU, and it was added it was added with Generation 5. And then in Gen 6, they also added PU, which is below NU. And that tier was added in Gen 6. There was there were so many Pokemon, they added 2 extra tiers back-to-back years. We have all 5 generations of Pokemon, but only have 3 tiers, right? Doubles is like essentially, right? 3 tiers of what's it called, right? And that's really sad to me. I think the coolest thing in Pokemon is being able to show off, being able to use your favorite Pokemon to some degree. Like, I used to always be able to, for a very long time, use Shuckle. But at one point, Shuckle got power crept, and now he's still in NU. But, like, Shuckle is in the same tier as, like, Druddigon, as things like Hitmontop, as things like Golbat. Shuckle as Steelix. Shuckle cannot compete with these Pokemon. He can't, right? And it's the same with tons of other Mons. Like, I look at Stantler. Back when the game was only 3 generations, Stantler was a really interesting NU metagame that would pop up. It could be one of the few mixed attackers. It could set up Calm Mines. It could spam Earthquake. Like, Stantler was really, really powerful. But Stantler is obviously not very powerful anymore. And I'm not saying Stantler doesn't need to be OU, right? I like the idea, if your favorite Pokemon is Stantler, being able to use it to some degree in RU, PU, like some other tier. Having Pokemon, the beautiful thing about Pokemon is being able to use your favorite Mon in a tier where it's somewhat usable. Like even when you have RU and PU, I feel like even like super low down tiered Mon, like you end up with, the more tiers you have, the less unusable Pokemon you have. And with only having OU, UU, and NU, I feel like you end up with a ton of unusable Pokemon that they're just way out power crept. Okay, let me get back to, what was I doing? Oh, rare shunts, Keck W, and yada yada. Let's go to Kanto. Another big thing to consider is playing Pokemon and moving to something else for PvP could be an issue because of mechanics. Mechanics in Pokemon are very, very, very specific. I think more so than just a generation. I definitely agree with you. It can be hell to start here and move on. That might be true. That might be true. Maybe I just like PokeMMO too much. I think PokeMMO is a fun game. I started playing Pokemon PvP, I guess kind of on Showdown, but then PokeMMO, but then I don't know. Yeah, it's exact. That's what I would do, DZ. That's the, yeah. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong position. It's all conjecture. Is that the right word? It's predictions of what would happen. Conjecture, an opinion or conclusion formed on the basis of incomplete formation. Yeah, kind of. It's all, I think it's correct. It's just conjecture that there's no right or wrong, you know. Been from this chat. Yeah, what's the Thank you for handling that. Yeah, I think I know your username. I don't think you were banned from this chat. Especially while lurking. That's so shit to like be lurking and then come back and be. Yeah, you shouldn't be banned from the channel. I remember your name. You were just chilling. I feel like I saw you in chat a time. Maybe I'm misremembering. I feel like I saw your name in chat a time or two, and you're just chilling. I'm a believer today. Okay. I need water. Oh, I've got it. I'm speaking out loud. You're so sweet. Could you actually? I'm gonna do a 2-minute break actually in a sec. Let me get prepped for. I'm gonna get ready for the reward. These Sudowoodos can be here. My alpha box is kind of all over the place. I do need to like get this prettied up. Oh, this is my alpha Ditto that I caught. That's funny. I'm gonna put that over at cell 5. That's kind of awkward. All of these to be over at cell 5. What's this Abra? Oh my god, my cell 5 box is full. Oh, we are actually so cooked. Oh, this is enough to make me vomit. Bro, I need to sell Pokemon so bad. Cell 6 is so lazy. Holy shit. Yeah, give me a sec, Park. That's actually insanely lazy. What's the field egg group mail for? The Delibird? I think so. The Yanma works. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, what's this Abra for? Oh, yeah. It's a secret meme. Yo, Dr. Shaq, thanks for the 9 months, dude. 9 months of Twitch sub is insane. Thank you so much. Hopefully the content's actually been helpful enough to warrant that, dude. What's up? What's up? Are the cave dust clouds Unova still a thing? Yeah, the Phenos, yeah. There's Phenos like that. What do you do in this game? Honestly, curious. Looks pretty cool. Whatever's been in Pokemon. However, I do love collecting stuff in games. If you like collecting stuff, so PokeMMO, I always compare it to like Minecraft, right? Where like a lot of people play Minecraft and they beat the Ender Dragon and then move on, which is totally, there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. That's obvious. There's no wrong way to play Minecraft, right? PokeMMO is kind of the same. A lot of players beat all 5 storylines. have nostalgia, you know, play this story, have fun, and move on, which is awesome. You enjoyed PokeMMO, you had your experience, you moved on. It's a good thing to play a game, experience it. There's nothing wrong with that, right? However, if you're creative or are very self-driven or have personal goals, you can play Minecraft infinitely. If you want to go build a cobblestone castle in the sky, a netherrack fortress, like all these, you know, you could play Minecraft infinitely with just enough creativity and energy and self-drive, right? PokeMMO's the same way. If you set goals, you can shiny hunt, play PvP, farm Pokeyen, grind, collect things. I have a video called 63 Things to Do in PokeMMO, which goes over a lot of the activities you can do at endgame. But a lot of people just play the storylines and have fun, you know? Hopefully that's a good enough answer. That's a great question. Because it's not like a lot of people, it's probably the most important question to answer is what to do in this game. A lot of people get to the end game, like the beginning of the end game, and then don't know what to do and quit, which sucks. One of the biggest things that we should help players with is what to do, right? About to complete my 18th region. Oh, you're unhinged. Okay. Wow. Nice fucking work. I hate storylines, dude. You're stronger than I. Okay. Let me go. I'm going to go pee really quick. Quick restroom break. And then I will come back. We will pop a shiny charm. We will pop mysterious balls, which will bring our shiny rate down to like 1 out of 2,000. And then we'll also make some eggs, okay? So we're going to do some rare shunting. We'll get hyped for that. Just give me a quick 2-minute restroom break, fellas. Give me 1 sec. Okay, we are so back. Song name, please. Got the hits. Oh, wait, was it this song or the last song? This song or the last song? I can link it. Was it this? Here was the last song. This song? Wait, fuck. Right here, wait. Here was this song. There you go. All my songs I use are in this for streamer in this playlist. Alrighty. I think it's time. This song's a banger. Let's do this one. I need a link. That's what I need. Shiny charm +3. Oh my goodness, we filled that charm fast. Wow. Nice. Bro, we filled that charm so fast. Okay. Chat, where do we go? Where do we go after? Do we go... What's the altar and cave cycle? Where do we go after the rares? That's the question. I want to go to a single encounter spot after the rares. Pattern bush. Let's check Pokemon. What's the current altering cave? I think we go altering cave. There's chance of Apom, Absol. Yo, the altering cave cycle goes bonkers right now. What do I do if the game isn't opening? It's stuck when I try to launch. That's going to be a forums tech issue, man. I'm sorry. I can't. I just have no... I'm not going to be of use with that. I'm really sorry, man. That's a shitty situation. Good luck to you. I just got shiny Amundus. Yo, fucking congrats, dude. What the hell? On Flagon, I would go for Vibrava at the Tripinch spot, hilariously. I prefer that. Okay. I should go back to the Repeltrick spot at some point. I'm going to do Altar and Cave. Alrighty, fellas. I've decided, okay? Apologies. Let me grab my Golurk then before we start. Would I ever put any of those Dittos? Did I put a bunch of the Dittos I bought over here? Bought a few Dittos. Let's do one box of rares as well. Oh my god, my clicks. Holy shit, lock in, Patrouski. You gotta do eggs, bro. Oh my god, my clicks. I need to play fucking Osu or something. I'm actually cooked. I gotta lock back in, boys. This is pathetic. The mechanics used to be good. Oh my god, my hand. I'm actually boomer. 5 left? 5. At the aim labs? Yo, it might be about that time. 3, 4, 5. Actually real. The bro knows. Okay. He knows the strat. When you don't play Overwatch? Dude, fuck. Gotta start playing. Yeah, actually kind of real, bro. Overwatch stream coming soon. I can see myself doing an Overwatch break or playing something until... So, wait a minute. Honestly, that brings up a good point. Coming up, so before this Christmas event... I probably won't play. I'm just kind of realizing this now, but I probably won't play. So I purposely always take a break from PokeMMO before big events for like 3 days or so to help relax and give the urge to actually want to play, have that strong desire. So I probably won't play PokeMMO Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? So I'll probably wait. So the December 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, what I'll do is I essentially purposely won't allow myself to play PokeMMO or stream. Maybe I'll stream other games. Honestly, that might happen. Keep an eye out for that. I think that'd be really interesting until the 25th, because you want to build up that. I do the same for like Shiny Wars in competitions as well. That is like very effective for competitions, for my experience. And it can be difficult. Hilariously, sometimes like I want to play so bad. That sounds funny, but like that, like it's like harder to not play than to take the break, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's go ahead. It is shiny charm time, fellas. Not only is it shiny charm time, it is time to breed rare shinies. I have a full box. One box, only 30 eggs, 30 rares, a few alphas that I want to breed. I don't know how many alphas, and one of each mysterious ball. This is all possible because of the HelloFresh sub and the people in the shiny link charms. Let's go ahead in 3, 2, 1. Get started, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. Mysterious balls is first. These cost about 1.6 million Pokeyen to do a full batch. I'm going to pop it like this. Pokeball is first. I want to be able to see the possible shiny sprite in the middle of my screen while I do this. Great Ball is next. Ultra Ball is next. It's like a 200k alone. Chansey's a good find, though. Cherish Ball, I only have 4 of these after this pop. Flygon looked pretty crazy for a second. Dust Ball, show me a shiny sprite. Finally, Premier Ball, the most expensive, and giving you a Shalfa chance. It looked a little funny, but I don't think it was a Shalfa. There's no way it was a Shalfa. There's just no way. Let's just go see really quick, though. We have to do our eggs anyway. Nothing crazy today, fellas. Today was not the day, but one day will be. Let's now do our alpha breeds, our rares, and then I'm going to go single encounter over in Altering Cave after we take care of all this. Oof. Yes, Pokemon. It hasn't even been like that long. It's easy to like, oh, I fucked up. Oops. PokeMMO didn't have its game tag or whatever on Twitch for a while, and it finally does now, which is amazing. It's an underrated, like, now we're kind of used to it, but it's only been a few months, I feel like. Like, how long has PokeMMO had an official category on Twitch? And it had one before, and then it got taken away, which is crazy. I'm supposed to breed 5 alphas, okay? Yeah, that sounds about right, Oso. I'm supposed to breed 5. But... hey, man. It's for the content. It's for the content. It's for the HelloFresh subs. This is a shout out to the HelloFresh subs, okay? You guys make my fucking year. Like, unironically. Like, it is insane how generous HelloFresh subs, #1, are to me. And also just how good the food is fucking good. Like, genuinely. I showed some steaks that I made with it yesterday. I think I have one image still up. Wait a minute. No, never mind. That's something else. Not what I wanted to be. Whatever. Sure. The food's good. That's my point. I thought that was going to be a picture of the steak. Whatever. Oh, is that... wait, how many did I make there? Wait a minute. I made 10. I'll stop there. I think 10 is good for now. We'll also do a box of rares. That's also extra. I've been named. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. What did Rumel do this time? Oh, Rumel made the post. Is that true? Yeah, did he make the post for the... what's it called? You only have 11 subs. I would have expected more. So toxic. I think it's amazing. I think it's quite cool. Yeah, only 11 subs on YouTube. That is true. Channel is dying, guys. It turns out... all the other subs, only 11 subs were legitimate. All the other ones were bots. That's what YouTube told me. True and real. Actually, correct information. Clip it and ship it, boys. Global chat will eat this up. True and real. It's over, boys. Everything else is all bots. True and real. Channel dying because you don't pay mods. Okay, listen. I would love to pay my mods. Guys, I'm not out here making fucking PewDiePie money, okay? Let's wait a minute, guys. God damn it. I dream of a day where I can afford to pay my mods. But let me pay my taxes first. Holy shit. Like, not to... I don't want to make people worry, but... ayo, that self-employed tax is quite a lot, okay? I'm about to get ravaged, okay? I'll be lucky if I have any savings after this fucking April, bro. Okay, I'll be honest. But that's okay. From there, we build up, okay? From there, we build up. True and real copium. Your mods who pays tax. Wait, what's the... no wonder you don't want to pay your mods who pays tax. Oh, you're saying... you're saying I didn't show... oh, I mean, that's a fair point. That's, just don't pay them. True. I would love to afford an editor would be amazing. I would love to, but I just can't afford it. And there's an argument for it would save more time. It's just too much of a risk right now. At some point, I would love to. No, I do pay the IRS. That's why I'm getting, which, you know, I always think of it as I'm just paying for fucking. I'm really cheesy in this way, cheesy and naive, but I like to think that when I pay my taxes, it's basically paying to put food in kids' mouths, okay? I know that's kind of, I like it. It makes me feel happy. It's cute. It's also very true in a lot of ways. Maybe not all of them, but I think it's, you know, it's good enough, okay? Copium. Pay them in yen. I think that would actually be RMT if I paid my mods in yen. That would actually get me banned, which is funny. It's like an outside service, yeah. Are you supposed to pay those? I'm pretty sure most like giant Twitch streamers don't pay their mods. It's been like, you know, it's a, I've been a Twitch mod in a lot of streams. I love being a Twitch mod. I love being a streamer, or I love being a chatter. Chatter is fucking awesome. I think I said before, I think I prefer being a Twitch chatter than a streamer. Not that I don't love being a streamer, but being a Twitch chatter is just so fun. Being a Twitch chatter, you have no responsibility. You just do whatever. You just spew nonsense, spam a few kappas and pogs and omega lols, and like, being a Twitch chatter is fucking awesome. I love it, dude. I grew up on Twitch, and surely I turned out fantastic from that, right? It's a good meme. We know them about trolling. True. Fuck. That's so funny. Yeah, that's the shitty part, guys. I hold my chat responsible, which is kind of cringe, I'll be honest. I beat the champ. Fucking nice. Narwolf, I'm happy to hear it, man. Yo, shout out to Narwolf. Was stuck on the Elite Four. Didn't fucking give up, which is a sign of a good shiny hunter. Based, true and real. Up and coming hunter, true. And you kept going, and you did it, dude. Fucking nice, man. Congratulations. Let's head over to Altering Cave. This cycle seems awesome. I agree. That's my whole life motto in a lot of ways. MC Boy is I don't really aspire. I don't want to be. I shouldn't say I don't want to be rich, because I do want to be financially comfortable, which in a lot of ways is like pretty, you know. But like I agree, being able to do what I always say, like being able to do what I love and pay the bills is ridiculous. That is already a massive advantage that a lot of other people don't have. It's a massive privilege that a lot of other people don't have, right? It's something I really try to talk about or think about or say all the time. Like, sometimes when I'm like recording a video and I feel like exhausted and tired and like, ugh, I don't want to do this, I think of what it would be like to like work a Taco Bell shift instead, right? And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, what are you complaining about? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just like have to like, you have to try to really compare or whatever. Random Eviolite Golbat for the E4. Eviolite Golbat is actually like so good. Eviolite Golbat was like taking over OU at one point, because it was like Eviolite Golbat would like out roost Stone Edge Garchomp. Like, it was insane. Eviolite Golbat is really fucking way tankier than people realize. / give credit for. Okay, I did just breed 30 eggs plus 10, so 40 eggs. I'm gonna move my encounter counter up to 222. There we go. More subs. I mean, that's an honor, and I really appreciate that kind of compliment, Prince Vegeta. The real thing is like, you really have to have genuine passion. You know, like, I've definitely thought about that at times. Like, oh, what if I just did like fucking Overwatch content or lead content or whatever? And it's like, but there's positive. There's a lot of oversaturation in those markets. There's also lots of arguments of what else there? I don't know if I would just be in it as much, you know? Like, I just really fucking love PokeMMO. My side channel, I do Dungeon Defenders. Talk about like hyper niche. Like, I loved it's Dungeon Defenders is one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's amazing, super underrated, right? And my side channel mostly covers, my Retro Pat covers a lot of Dungeon Defenders, and there's not a whole lot of profit motive there. There's not a whole lot of like, I make like an extra $100 a month, which is awesome, which is amazing. Like, that's all I need. I don't need, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. That's to play Dungeon Defenders and have fun and learn a lot about that game and have an excuse to play a game that I love and learn about it and stuff. And it's so good. I would never in a million years. I appreciate that you feel that way, Vegeta. It's an honor to me that someone could think that I am the most underrated. I think there are so many other underrated creators. I love Get the Great Games. He does retro video game content. What else? There's so many creators out there. I think Team Rocket or the Rocket PokeMMO, God, I love that guy. His content is phenomenal. Phenomenal content. But you have yeah, for sure. And that's all. It's always tough. I think a lot of people watch me just because I do PokeMMO, which is awesome. He is so actually so good. It's like ridiculous. I do not have a shiny. Like, do I have a competitive Dragonair or a shiny Dragonair? I might have an Eviolite comp one, or not, because I've wanted to do a Shedskin Dragon Dance, like Dragon Dance Rest Eviolite Shedskin Dragonair forever. How did you? Yes. How did you know I want to build one? I've wanted to build. Yeah, I want to use Cursed Rest, dude. I've wanted to build one forever. I don't know if I have one, I'll be honest, but that is a shit meme mod that I've wanted. I have so many silly shit meme mods like that. That's one that I've wanted for a long time. That one actually seems good in my opinion. Like, sounds, dude, I think the Dragonair might actually just be good. I could be wrong. That's one of the meme mods that might actually be good. Yeah, I don't know if I have one. I can check at one point. I might have not built one because I always planned to go for a shiny Dragonair and then turn that shiny Dragonair into a comp one. Yeah, I like, maybe I'm fucking cope Spidget, but like, I don't know. The fact that you don't have a 4x weakness, right? The fact that you're only weak to Ice and Dragon in the NU tier, which is like pretty good, right? The fact that you can do Eviolite with these stats, you know, they're not great HP defense, but like, I think it's legit. Like, I think it's legit. Could be good. I think it legitimately could be good. Yeah, no one's running knockoff. Yeah. I think that's one of the shitty meme mods that I think legit could be good. Yeah. Shedskin is so interesting. Yes, Shedskin plus like Curse Rest is so interesting. I was gonna do D-Dance. You could do turbo set. You could be a fucking madman and go D-Dance plus Curse. That's so troll. D-Dance, Curse, Rest, Extreme Speed. Not even a fucking stab move. Oh, it's so dumb. That would be so bad. Curse for something else, Rest. Yeah. It would probably be Curse, Extreme Speed. You get Dragon Claw and Dragonair, like Dragon Claw, Rest. D-Dance, Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk! Fuck. Oh, Sleep Talk just to be able to set up. What do? You just like make your opponent concede? Spidget is a genius. Putting Sleep Talk on it just so you can set up more. Oh my god. Does it get like Amnesia? You could do like Curse. I love doing Pokemon like that. It is so dumb. I love one-man army mons. I love like Curse plus Amnesia plus Rest plus like one attack move Pokemon. Like one of my favorite I think one of my favorite comps of all time is the one-man army Miltank, which is Miltank. You go like careful nature, you go like fully specially defensive, you go like careful 252 HP, 252 special defense, and then you go Curse, Milk Drink, Eel Bell, Body Slam, right? So competitive esport. No, I never really. I played. I got decent at Overwatch, and I would have loved to take Overwatch more competitively, and it was my plan. I mean, the most competitive esport I played was RuneScape. Hilariously, I did play RuneScape competitions, and I was top 1,000 EHP, which was efficient hours played, and I played fantasy EHP in RuneScape, which is like the Super Bowl of RuneScape skilling. So, I played the highest level of RuneScape skilling esport, if you consider it that, but that's like a whole, you know, meme. I was drafted to like a team, like it was a whole thing. Man, what else? I got to like master, like low masters in Overwatch back during a cool season, like season 19, like a peak season in Overwatch 1. But I never even went like semi-pro in Overwatch. Like I would have loved to go semi-pro and do scrims, and that seems so. I thought that was gonna be my path. Hilariously, I planned to take Overwatch more seriously after maxing my Ultimate Iron Man in RuneScape. Right, my goal was to take Overwatch more seriously. Kind of dodged a fucking bullet there, because the path it's gone down, check W. But I ended up playing PokeMMO instead. I ended up picking PokeMMO over Overwatch impromptu. To play WoW. I played a fair bit of WoW. I played 2 months of WoW Classic, but when I played like 16 hours a day. But I'd never played retail WoW. I only ever played Classic WoW. NUCC now? Wait, what the fuck is NUCC? What is CC? Community combat? Oh, that's cool. Gotcha. Sleep's not such a meme move? Yeah, outside of like randoms, yeah. I consider this the ultimate air balloon Rotom fan killer. Smeargle with... Why do you need the ultimate? Smeargle with Steel Swap, Pin Missile, Soak, and Earthquake. Based. Love it. I would love to give that a shot, Danny. That's awesome. Tournament sign up. Okay, round starts in 41 seconds. Do I have any team? I don't have a team. I literally don't have a team in my battle box. You buy epic full circle moment. Fuck. Have you played K? What are these nuts jokes? What are you guys saying? Huh? 2 minutes too late. Rest in peace. I will pass Mackish, but it's actually so tempting now just for the meme. Maybe later. Maybe even later. That's funny. That's kind of a good meme. Fuck it. Cuck myself for the content. Giga Chad. You wanted the dare for... Wait, huh? Ever played KNUC? I don't know what that means. Can you see... It's so dumb. It's not even a good... You can't... All right, chat. Let's... Okay. These nuts jokes, a good D's nuts joke is when you take a word that... Never mind. You actually... Fuck you. Yeah, I think you actually did what I call a good D's. What you most like? Okay, god damn it. But I knew it was a D's nuts joke, so... A 1 minute timeout, I knew what it was. I just didn't know what you were going to say, but it's so dumb. Well, you also got it, but also fuck you. Whatever. I couldn't predict it. Played another dragon. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. No, he did it right. You're supposed to take a word that doesn't exist, make you be like, huh. Like, you know, Saucon, right? I hate when people are like, my favorite type is dragon, smiley face. And then I respond, that's just a sentence. That's not like a bait. You know, you didn't bait me. You just said a sentence. That could also be the case, right? And then, yeah. Like, when people start saying stuff like, oh yeah, I went to Wendy's for lunch, and I have to be like, and then you get people who actually went to Wendy's for lunch, and now you're fucking, you know, hitting them with the D's nuts jokes. You get innocent bystanders getting D's nutsed. The most insane crime possible. Ever heard of Updog? What's Updog? Good one! That's actually, I'll do an Updog joke any day. That's a banger. Ever beat the Mind Goblin these nuts? Shut up. Mind Goblin these nuts down your throat. Shut the fuck. Come on. Come on. It's a bad one. Plus it's dumb. Plus your mom. Plus, come on. Come on. Shake my head. That should be a 10-minute. That should be a 10-minute timeout, but because I like you, I'll give you a 1-minute timeout, okay? A failed D's nuts joke, for those who don't know, is a 10-minute timeout usually, okay? But I was feeling generous. Okay, shut up, hard. That, come on. At least your mom jokes are like 100 times better than D's nuts jokes. I will say, it's not even close. Your mom jokes are so much better. Mind Goblin is literally my favorite. Kind of, it's... I don't know. It's kind of... Goblin is just funny. Turning Goblin into a D's nuts is kind of funny. But you shouldn't... You can't turn real words into it. It doesn't work like that. It's not a got 'em, you know? It's just... You're just saying words at that point. You're just speaking English. I was prefer. Okay, like that. Like it's annoying, but it's a good one. Also, but also fuck you. You know, like yeah, like I respect that. I respect the craft, the literacy on that one. I did get muted in global chat for unironically saying I love sleep. That's kind of funny. That's kind of a good. The day will come where I want someone to one day get me on a D's nuts joke in global chat and then like watch them get like permabanned. That would be funny. That would be. Would it be worth it though? Like how based would that be? How unbelievably based would it be? Wasting beans to drop. That one was. I can't believe. I should have known. I should have known. I cannot believe I didn't see that one coming. Do you have a food take on candy? I was actually telling my wife recently. People always ask, how do circus peanuts? How are they still made? And like, who is buying them? Me. I really like circus peanuts. They're a really dumb candy. They're so strange. They taste like orange styrofoam, and it's perfect. It's just I love it. I love them so much. I like circus peanuts. I know it's I like them. They're fucking good, dude. They're good memes. That would be my fat ass. Yeah. Wait. Oh god damn it. I love that. I just knew like as when you typed it out, I knew like how it's supposed to be said. The meme that would be. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Just a sentence? Yeah, you can't just... You run the whole market? I buy the whole market. True. Dig it, Chad. Candy... That's not a D's nuts joke. I should time it. Okay, failed D's nuts jokes. I like you too, KelloQ. God damn it. Failed D's nuts jokes have to have punishment. Or bad D's nuts jokes. The problem is, you can't just be allowed to run around in Twitch chats, on internet chats, making bad jokes, okay? You should face consequences. True and real. Dig it, Chad. Someone get him. At Shiny? Wait, what? Pat dot dot dot. Oh no, what just happened? Ain't no way. This can't go on any longer. What have I started? That didn't fail? That's so failed. You can't say... What's the word? You can't say, hey man, my favorite type is dragon. What's yours? And then what's that? Dragon these nuts. Oh! You can't use actual words in these nuts jokes. It makes no sense. When I asked for one, dig it, Chad. You can't. It's not a good joke. If you use actual words that exist in a D's nuts joke, it's not a good joke. I'm sorry. That's the reality of the matter, you know. I hate to break it to you. I do. If you say, hey, I'm going to SawCon this year, what about you? That's a made up thing. And someone, oh, you know, what's SawCon? You know, SawCon on the, you know, that's a banger. That's a banger, a zinger, and you got him, you know? I get timed out for existing. That is also true. That is also true. You can't say real words and then turn it into a D's nuts joke because it's not a got him. You're just, you know, I don't think it's impressive or interesting. Like, as stupid as it is, Hardin, I respect that kind of joke 1 million times more than the shitty, you know. Because at least your mom jokes are like fluid, just like your mom. Your mom jokes are like flexible, just like your mom. They're more creative and they're on the fly, like your mom on my fly. Like, they're more interesting, unlike your mom, than just fucking the same regurgitated, your mom regurgitating me, regurgitated like D's nuts jokes. It's always the same dragon, SawCon, goblin. Like, it's always the same fucking things. It's so boring. It's so cringe. There's no creativity. Whereas whenever I'm begging your mom, I really like to get creative and switch up positions, which is a much more fun experience than the dry, boring D's nuts jokes. That's my take. That's my my submission tape for the comedy special, True and Real. Based. Dev hour, yeah, devour D's. Yeah, it's like that, like, but like once you hear a D's nuts joke once, like, it's dead, you know. You have to make a whole new one, you know? Opinions on shiny Rhydon. I really, really enjoy riding your mom until she's fucking shiny. I don't know, bro. Shut up. 10 minutes. We're doing it, boys. I love you so much. It's not because you're a bad person, but we're hitting them, bro. The failed these nuts jokes are getting cooked, okay? It's 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute. There is punishment. There is justice. Shut up, Harden. This is your chance to get a free 10-minute timeout. Yo, based. He got you on that? No, he did not. What are you? This place is a prison. Literally 1984. Yeah. This house is a fucking prison. What if bro was genuine? Unlucky. Then unlucky. Have you caught the goblin? No, but your mom did catch herself gobbling these nuts in the mirror. 10 minutes. I love you so much. See ya in 10. D's. Shut up. If bro was genuinely asking about shiny Rhydon, then it's not his day. And that's, you know what? That's okay. It's not his day. Reigniting the... Huh? No, give me that shiny... Give me that, like, 5% shiny Absol or whatever. This... What's it called? This cycle is pretty based. My hat is turbo falling. Someone chat, can you catch my hat, please? It's falling, please. This cycle has Absol, Duskull, Shuppet, Pineco, Houndour, Zigzagoon, Apom, Snubble, Zubat. I'll get it. There's a slap on the wrist. True, true. It's pretty, like, reasonable, you know? Have it pushed forward. Just see the shiny please Candace caught earlier. Please Candace dick fit in your mouth. Come on, dude. I have not. I'm gonna give Macish a 1 minute because he was based today. Okay, I'll give you a 1 minute for being based. But like, I'm not, bro. It's not my first day on the internet, boys. I know like pretty much every D's nuts joke there is. I'm a war stricken. I don't know, bro. Experienced soldier. Okay, on the battlefields of Twitch chat. Okay. I have my fair share of purple hearts and medals won from surviving various D's nuts jokes. Candace, ooh, he got you. No, Squiddy? Watch it. Bro, you're obviously trying to bait a D's nuts joke, Clarko. I don't know this one, but it's so obvious. You're trying to bait one. You're so cooked. Pat the Nuts Master. I like to think I'm a little bit of a nut master. True, true, true. Circle peanuts, cashews, candied nuts, walnuts. I say this all the time. I fucking love nuts and nuts in my food. It's so fucking good. They're so good. But like, I love like cashew chicken. Any like nuts in a savory dish is so fucking good to me. Go look on Thief. Maybe to like Thief the life. I get what you're saying. Like Thief the life orbs. Absols are just so uncommon here. Have you heard of? You're so dumb, Rumel. Like that one might even just be a store, you know. Can go learn. Is it gonna be thieves nuts in your mouth or some shit? What's the fucking best D's nuts jokes? So dumb. Hydreigon D's nuts on your That doesn't even make any, dude, bro. You can't. The high part makes no sense. Also, you said the punchline when I didn't respond to your question. What's your opinion on Hydreigon? I didn't even respond, and you said you said the fucking punchline. Holy shit, that's kind of funny. I kind of do love the idea of like asking someone the question and then them not even answering and you punchlining them. Okay, I'm bored. I like, hey, do you like, I can't even answer this question, Danny, because I'm scared it's a D's nuts joke and I don't know for sure if it is. So I just can't answer questions about myself because of a deep fear of nuts jokes. Anyway, that one's lesser said for sure, Macish, but yeah, it's still pretty known. People get me on like Gengar. Someone once told me to Gengargle these nuts when they asked if I liked Gengar. Like, people dig deep for this shit, man. People are crazy. That was me. I'm retroactively giving you a 10-minute ban, Tom. That's unhinged. I'll remod you, but that's a retroactive 10-minute. That's deserved if I've ever seen one. For that, because that was insane. Don't remod him. Let's go. Everybody's hyped when Tom gets banned. Today he gets bullied. Pog. Why is my chat so pro bullying? They can't keep getting away with this. I didn't know my chat was so pro because I teach them bad. I teach them to bully. Not good. Just anti-Brit? Okay, based. Wait a minute. Hooray. If I have XP reamp, should I sell off my XP shares or is there an obscure use to keep them? I keep mine, but I'm trying to figure, because sometimes you might want to put sometimes you might want to EV train certain things in your party, but not EV or XP train other ones. I keep mine. I don't know. You could arguably sell them. I'm trying to. You can always buy them back later, I guess, if you really need them. I don't see a good question. I actually don't know. Like, I don't know the efficiency answer. You have a fucking. He's on YouTube chat. Get him in YouTube chat, boys. Sick him. Get him mods. Cook him up. Cook him in a stew. Boil him. Peel him. SP share would redirect more. Fuck that. Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Would be interesting. Let me switch the music. My head does hurt a little bit from all the wubbers. I'm gonna switch back to, let's do some Christmas music. Who's jacking me off? Yo, Harden with the $3 PayPal, dude. What the fuck? Thank you. One of the best ways to support. The best way to support after HelloFresh. Pat, the bullying in your chat is out of control. Please turn your little video game off and come downstairs. Your mother and I. Would like a word. Oh. Fuck you, Hard. I hate that. You're actually pretty good at you might be the best your mom joker I've seen in my chat, and that pisses me off. God damn it. That dun darn makes me angry. Angry. Yo, that wait. Hold up. Did you guys hear that? That might be one of my new favorite. How do I have never realized that? Was that Duskull? Wait, Duskull has one of the best Pokemon cries I've ever heard. Bro is actually snoozing. Wait, I've misflicked it. Anyway, that's fucking... Wait, that's based. That's one of the best Pokemon cries I've ever heard in Pokemon. That's awesome. Bro's actually eepy. Hitmon number 1. I like Trubbish. Or Stunfist. Stunfist has the... Stunfist just farts. Unironically. And I'm a child, so I love it. Sounds like a robot fart. Bro, what? That's the most British brain thing I've ever heard. What do you mean what the fuck? That's some British brain shit. Robot fart is crazy. Feed it to my vault. Yo, hopefully it makes you a nice breeder. Don't act like you're above that joke. I'm not above fart jokes. I might be above robot fart jokes. I'm gonna be on. I'm not above many jokes. I might be above robot farts. I'll be honest. That might be a little But I respect it, okay? I can still respect it. Listen to Absol's cry and tell me it doesn't sound like uwu. That's uwu. Uwu? Yeah, that's... You're actually spitting. You're actually kind of facts. Fair play, fair play. I literally can't deny it. Oh no, Absol's cooked? Yeah, that's actually pretty, yeah. No, Lithium was right on that one. It's literally, yeah, no, you're actually not wrong. Nobody ever noticed? Dude, Pokemon has some weird cries. Like they're easy to ignore. What's up, Tony? Thank you for the follow, dude. What's up? What's up? Buying up the market. You're so dumb. Never unhear that now. I need to pop a lore. Oops. You're welcome. That's cursed. That's actually toxic. The BM. Do. Hello? Like, where's my encounter? Do. I got like two encounters on an entire expert lore. What just happened? That was actually crazy. I just got so few encounters on an expert lore. That was wild. My next shunt will be Shalfa Absol. Good luck, gamer. You're cracked. Genuine asked for a food tip. Which are the frozen devour meals? This is a these nuts joke. But I think there's also a frozen food brand named Devoured. I think this might be one of the few frozen food brands that I haven't tried. I've eaten so many. Also, like, these fucking bowls, bro. Freezer bowls really popped off over the past 2 or 3, 4 years. But now they got a little bit more expensive. They were like $2.50 for a while, and I was like, hell yeah. Now they're like $3, and I'm like, can't splurge like that, you know? They were cheap for a while. Tom has been banned 6 times, counting since he was unmodded. Maybe not the best mod to represent the community if he keeps getting into trouble. Yeah, that's why we're banning him. He just like always causes trouble. It's always a just reason. If he keeps getting into trouble, that's so fucking funny. How we doing, Unk? We're doing good, dude. We're just shunting. So yes, I actually really do like frozen bowls. I haven't had the Devour ones. I've had like I think my favorite ones are just the banquet bowls. The mega bowls. That's what, yeah. Dude, mega bowls are my favorite by Banquet. Mega bowls are the fucking best in my opinion. And then mega bowls are bomb. I'm a big mega bowls fan. And then you got Marie calendars are fine. Are they the one? No, the Marie calendar ones are second best. Those are quite good. Frozen meal bowls. There's so many of them now. They popped off. What's the shit one? Healthy Choice. Of course it's Healthy Choice. Healthy Choice is the shittiest one. The power bowls. They had some really shitty setup where you like steam the sauce and do some insane shit, and it was dog shit and it was bad. And no, Healthy Choice, of course. Healthy. Ugh, the worst tasting, the worst bowls. Mega bowls are based. The Marie Calendar bowls are really good. The second best, really good. Not a huge lean cuisine guy. What else is there? Those are the main frozen bowls. I'm sure there are some bowls of theirs that are good. That's probably fair. Aren't even healthy. Yeah, yes, that's also true. Healthy equals bad? Base. No, I'm just fucking, yeah. That's a crazy price hike. $5. I feel like for a while for me they were like $2.50, like $2.25ish at times, and that was like a really good deal. And now they're like $3 to $4, like $3 to $3.50, and that's like at that point I'd rather just, it's not worth it, right? They might still, I don't know, arguably like they're still not crazy bad, but I'm just frugal, man. Or cheaper. Mega bowls are like the cheapest around here usually. I think the power is more expensive here usually. I'll check it out though. I'm really fucking curious. Like, obviously at our stores or our place or whatever, right? Show bowl. I don't have any in the. We do have micro. Oh my god. When this shiny charm is over, I want a microwave burger so bad. I just remember we have microwave burgers. Oh my god, the best fucking food on earth. Little microwave fucking burgers. Oh my god, they're so good. They're actually so good. I'm so hungry. That sounds amazing. Microwave burger for lunch, bro. Okay. Oh, so White Castle, they're off-brand white. They're like the Walmart off-brand White Castle, but pretty much. Dude, I want to go to White Castle so fucking bad. I say it like that because every time you should be like, I understand being skeptical of microwave burgers, as you should be. Please, you gotta try. The White Castle burgers are so fucking good. They're just so expensive. Like, the White Castle brand, they're so fucking expensive. I would love to. We live in Virginia now, I guess, but I'm used to Maryland. White Castle's just in Pennsylvania. Like, it's in PA. It's not that far. It is a dream of mine to go to White Castle. I want to go to White Castle and do the Harold and Kumar order. I feel like that's gotta be a bucket list item before I die. 100 million%. Taco Bell is the best fast food. I think it's up there, if not. Yeah, it's definitely like S tier, top tier for sure. I also don't even get, like, to put it nicely, I don't really get the runs from Taco Bell, I feel like. I don't. I get it more from Sheets. And I love Sheets, but yeah, I don't know. Or like Wendy's, I feel like. Anyways, enough about poop stuff. That's gross. But that movie, dude, I swear, yeah, that movie, I don't know if they sponsored that or like what happened with that, because I love Harold and Kumar. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I haven't. Yeah, I would love to watch that movie. Have you seen that movie, Casey? Harold and Kumar go to White Castle? She has not. We'll have to watch that together. A road trip gas station. Dude, I love every piece of food that gas stations put in those shitty little like rotating heat things. Oh, it's always the best, tastiest thing I've ever had. Oh my god, I love all those stupid little rollers or whatever. It was so big. It was it was big at the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure White Castle is like from Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure it's like the only place. No, headquarters is in Ohio, to be fair. Makes sense. Why is White Castle so famous? White Castle holds the title of being the first fast food restaurant in the world. White Castle's fucking amazing. It's because they bake. So White Castle cooks their things very, very specifically. It's all like if you like onions, White Castle's extremely oniony, because what they do is they actually steam their burgers. I love White Castle so much that I know this. What White Castle does is they lay a giant bed of specifically rehydrated onions. They take dried onions and they put them in like onion flakes or whatever and put them in water and rehydrate them. And then so it's really dense flavor. And they put those rehydrated onions on the flat topper, like on the grill or whatever, and they fucking put the burger patties, the frozen burger patties, on top of the onions. So the burgers essentially steam and cook via onion steam. And they also like pick up onions and like put them in the patty and like blah, blah. It's so fucking good. Oh my god. I haven't seen that I don't think I've seen that one, but seeing that title growing up always made me like, that's fucking crazy. Jagalicious. I like McDonald's. No, I mean, well, yes, I think they're kind of like McDonald's onions. That's probably true. That's probably true. It's most similar to, most likely. I love McDonald's onions, dude. I totally believe that FRG, which is which is amazing. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably both just use, yeah. Should franchise a White Castle? If I ever have the money, I would maybe franchise a White Castle. I would probably franchise either a White Castle or a Cookout and put it in Maryland. Because, dude, Cookout and White Castle would fucking clean up in Maryland. Holy shit, they're so good. Yeah, that's totally fair and makes so much. If you don't like onions, White Castle might be your nemesis. Like, it is just like, I just love onions and I love the flavor of like onions and garlic and all that. And I feel like the older, like, yeah, I love it more and more. I feel like every year. Yes, that was the yeah, I mean, that was the reason why someone told me this recently. That was the reason why he left House. Why he got written. It's kind of a spoiler alert. I'm not gonna say how he got written out, but like, spoiler alert, that character in House got written out because he had to go work for the Obama administration, which is a crazy. Imagine going from House, you like that, like what from one to the other is so funny. It's so base. Yeah, he was in, yeah, and he was in fucking Harold and Kumar. Imagine being in like a stoner adventure flick and then ending up in like working with a president at all. Like, it's very funny. Former Associate Director, White House Office of Public. Dude, that's so crazy. Only costs around 25K for a Subway to franchise one. That's because Subway is kind of dog shit. Not even kind of. Sorry, that's why. That's a really good point. But yeah, Subway is like pretty not even. Sorry, I'll do the Subway rant. The Subway rant is that Subway isn't actually dog shit. Subway is just like unbelievably mid. Like, Subway literally might be why the word mid was created. I would rather go to like a bad restaurant than Subway, because at least at a bad restaurant I'll have an interesting and unique experience. And Subway is just like wildly mid. It's just it's unmemorable. It's bland. It's nothing. No matter how many toppings, no matter what you ask them to put on that sub, it just never hits enough. It never does enough. I can't get enough, man. So top tier. I mean, I think any meatball sub is just, I get it, right? Are we worshiping microwave hamburgers and shitting on Subway? You pretty much summed up the stream. Yes, absolutely, Giga Chad. Absolutely true. Insane in Germany. I just feel like I just don't like sub places that much. Somebody screws over their franchises. That makes sense. Well, opening them and the franchise almost always lose money. Yeah, that makes sense. Franchisees, yeah. Living a base taking this true. So this was yeah, it is accurate. See, like, it's like the question becomes, why would you ever go out to eat and eat Subway, right? I'd rather just eat at home. That's the main, I'll come fight you in-game based. That's the main problem, is like, why would I ever go out? Like, oh, I want to go out to eat and spend my money on a $13 footlong, right? Like, it's not cheap anymore. It's super expensive, actually. I mean, not super, but like, I don't know, for like what it is, right? Like, that, yeah, that's fucking brutal. God, Rumel, yeah, that feels brutal. How much here? How much to franchise a White Castle? White Castle? Oh, you can't. White Castle's not a franchise. And has not been since 1980s, when it was briefly franchised in Japan. All of White Castle's restaurants are company owned. That's why there are so few of them. How many White Castles. That's why there's so few White Castles. There's 345. Illinois has 58 of them. There's only 345 White Castles. Well, only. It's all, you know. So you gotta take over those companies. Yo, base. Yeah, exactly. It makes them stay like way more with less franchising. You stay more consistent, which is why it's so impressive that McDonald's was able to franchise so much and stay so consistent. That's kind of why they're beloved. You know, yada yada yada. Yes, I've seen the movie The Founder. How can you guys tell? It's a banger movie. Subway has the best mayo. I love you so much, Josh. That's like saying I have the best dog shit in town. I don't know if I want shit on my sub. I'm sorry. I love you so much, Josh, and I love that you're repping Subway. Okay, I'm here for it. Okay. I was trying to find the nearest White Castle, and it took me to a. There's more sex shops than White Castles. Probably true. You know, like mayo? I think mayo is easily the worst condiment. The only use of mayo is to use it to create other things, right? Using mayo as a binding agent for like tuna salad, chicken salad, garlic aiolis, like any sort of like using mayo to make other sauces, phenomenal, delicious, mouth-watering. Normal mayo is like revolting to me. W Frotz raid, is that the man with every single shiny dragon in PokeMMO? Oh my goodness, I think it might be, fellas. What's up, Frotz? I appreciate it. How you doing today, Frotz? What's up, dude? Want some Frotz sauce? What is in the I'm interested. What's in the Frotz sauce? Give me your recipe. Floridians, no Pablo. I've never had Pablo. I hear about it, but I've never had Culver's. I can't speak on it. What's the song name? You probably nailed it. The last song was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Sherbert Land. Yeah. But like pretty much. Maybe they use it in different games as well, you know. Okay, how much to franchise a cookout? What if my entire streaming journey cookout doesn't offer franchise? Fuck. What if my entire streaming journey becomes a mission and a journey to like franchise a fast food restaurant? That's kind of a dream come true. Not actually, but like, it's funny. I know I've been gone for a while, but what are these takes? So all my takes are a Patrouski classic, okay? This Absol, the odds of Absol on this cave are like 1%. It's like terabad. You would never come here for Absol. I'm just here for any sort of alternate cave shiny. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you. It's my okay. Well, I'm glad you. Thanks for the recipe, Frotz. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else I expected. God damn it! You're so. You didn't even say like with pepper, garlic powder. No, just okay. Just Frotz sauce. Okay. Anyways, you always joked about needing to pick up Taco Bell shifts. The problem is there's actually so many Taco Bells around us. I don't know if another one could I don't know. Well, to be fair, I fucking love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is I always say Taco Bell is the great equalizer as well. Like, if you go to a Taco Bell at 2 a.m., you will see someone with duct tape over their back headlights or their back lights. You will see someone in a fucking brand new Porsche. You will see a fucking mom and her kids in a minivan. You will see 50 stoners all piled into one 4-door car. Like, I feel like literally every type of person eats at and loves Taco Bell. Taco Bell is literally the most amazing great equalizer. It's so fucking amazing. Flip it and ship it. No. Fuck, did you guys know Dragon doesn't declaw? Yeah, that sucks. Probably gonna account on the fact that it has no arms. Heck W. I feel like, how many Taco Bells do we have near us? Taco Bells near me. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 Taco Bells in this one town. What's the distance here between these 3? This is the most insane. There's so many Taco Bells. Within 5 miles. How do I... Is there really this many, or what's the... I can't tell what's fucking what, bro. I don't know how to read a map. Maps. Does it show me the distance? Show me the distance from me, you fucker. I think there's like 3 taco. Okay. I don't know what this radius is. How many Taco Bells near me 20-mile radius? Thank you for the bits, Tom. Giggity. Shut up. No one triangulate Pat's location off of Taco Bell locations. Franchise a Chick-fil-A? You think I could be polite enough to be to do a Chick-fil-A? I don't know, bro. I'm trying to have a... I need to do like a fucking Waffle House so I can crash out at customers. How much to franchise a Waffle House? I'm trying to throw hands. Between 200 and 300K! Bro, Waffle House bougie. How much to franchise a IHOP? 600 grand. How much to franchise a Denny's? This just becomes the stream. 1.4 to 2 million. Franchise fee is 30K. Wait a minute. Liquid capital. What the fuck? Okay, the franchise fee is 30K though. But you also need to like pay for the building and shit. Chick-fil-A is good, but I think it's overrated. You know what's better than Chick-fil-A? Jollibee. How to franchise... Wait. How much to franchise a Jollibee? 1 to 3.5 million. Jesus, we gotta be a millionaire to fucking have a Jollibee? To eat at Jollibee's. Arby's. I'm wasting my own shiny charm for this. By the way. How much to franchise an Arb? Arbuz, I typed. Like 650 grand. Development fee 12,500 or 6,250 for veterans. Wait, veterans get to pay less to franchise an Arby? You know what? That's good. Very funny, very random, but sure. Add that to the list of. That's so dumb. That's very funny. I mean, sure. That's awesome. Very funny. Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's just has the best sweet tea. Open a Culver's so you can try it. Yo, that's Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Best spots on Growlithe. I think Growlithe is one of those Pokemon that's like dependent on what it's like you can pick. It's like dependent on what you can do. ×5 Horde, that's 50-50 split with like Leppas, or do ×3 Horde. I believe maybe near a PC. That's it's a fucking, it seems like, which obviously, you know, makes sense, BVT, but yeah, it's a fucking lot, man. Bro's trying to get his Filipinos hyped. I legit, okay. It is funny. I always say my second largest audience after Americans is Philippines. I have more Filipino viewers than Britopians, which is a dream come true. Not trying to glaze for the Filipino viewers. I think Jollibee is better than Chick-fil-A. We went one time. They gave us the fattest chicken sandwich. That was such a honker. It was so good. It was better and it was flaky. It was fucking awesome. Juicy as all hell. I love Jollibee. I'm a Jollibee fan. I legit love Panda Express. Is Panda Express, what the fuck, the most trashy Americanized Chinese food possible? Absolutely. Is it still unbelievably delicious? Abso-freaking-lutely. How much to franchise a panda? How much to buy a panda? Initial franchise fee of 25K. And then you have to like buy the location, construction costs, equipment. Just like Panda Express, one of the cheaper ones, it seems like. Bro, I would do a Panda Express. That's based. This is like 500K minimum for a Panda Express. Patrouski Express. Yo, true. Because every Brit fucking left. Yo, true. You're a hunker, Pat, based. Yes! Wait, you know the fucking secret order, Voiceless Gate. The honey walnut shrimp. It costs like $1 more, but it's so... I almost never do that at restaurants, but it's so worth it. The honey walnut shrimp at Panda Express is so fucking good. That's literally the order. And then like whatever else you get, like, you know, whatever, right? Like orange chicken, Beijing beef, whatever. I don't like, do whatever. It's the honey walnut shrimp is why you go. It's so fucking good. Open a Ponderosa. I don't know what that is. Ponderosa? Gotta research, boys. Ponderosa and Bonanza Steakhouse. Onbon.com. An awesome name. From Ohio. This looks awesome, to be fair. I've never had Culver's. I'll have to try. Popeyes is fire. Popeyes secretly have the best fries in fast food. That's what I always... The fries at Popeyes are ridiculous. So fucking good. I am a KFC guy over Popeyes. I prefer KFC chicken. I think it's less greasy and more honkin'. And I like the skin a lot. I prefer the sides. I prefer KFC over Popeyes. Pat doesn't know anything. Bro lacks food knowledge. Do you think I can... Hey, look how I looked and lack food knowledge? Oh, trust me. I have plenty of food knowledge, okay? You can't be both, okay? I take everything from Ohio. Hey, fuck. Hey, they could be good. Wait a minute. I do not. KFC is shit? You take that back. You take that back this instant. How much to franchise a KFC? We're gonna franchise so many restaurants, Twitch chat. Just wait. 45K. How much to... Wait, chat, I have the ultimate question. Let me get an encounter first. This year, please. Okay. How much to franchise a KFC / Taco Bell? $500,000. No, not KFC or Taco Bell. KFC Taco Bell combo restaurant. The cost of opening a KFC Taco Bell combo restaurant can vary significantly depending on the restaurant location. That would go crazy. It would go absolutely bonkers. What's with Taco Bell, man? I love KFC, but I get it. Paz is 10,000 hours. He's an expert. I have 10,000 hours of eating food. Yeah, true. Bro likes margaritas. I don't know about this, Pat. How do you not like What? Oh, wait. I remember this. I remember the discussion we've had, Shaq. God damn it. KFC biscuits go insane. True. Based. I understand preferring Popeyes. I don't think KFC is better than Popeyes. I think it's a taste difference. I have 10,000 hours of eating your mom. Shut up! That was a good one. Fuck you. God damn it. I can't believe I didn't think about that myself. That's what I'm pissed about. Imagine the toilet in the combo. Yeah, it's 100K per year to maintain the fucking bathroom. Holy shit. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Karma? Happy to hear it, man. Good luck to you, dude, on the Litwick. It's a great shunt. Oh, how are you? That's unhinged. $80 for a fast food family meal? That's unhinged. Okay, you're getting juiced. You're getting juiced at that KFC. That's unhinged. Understandable. Fridges of Bojangles. I don't think I like... Bojangles is like the Subway of chicken places to me. I think that's the take. It's not bad. It's just so nothing to me. I don't know if Bojangles has anything good going on. I do like the ones you can get, like, you can get a half gallon of sweet tea. That's fucking awesome. Yo, I love the... Wait, you know what's never talked about at KFC because nobody buys it except for me? The fucking cake. That triple chocolate cake. That shit is actually so good. You can, like, add to a meal for, like, $5. Now it might be, like, 7 or 8, to be fair. Inflation, but, like, cakeflation. Bro, that cake is so good. I'll never forget the first time I had that cake. I don't like chocolate stuff. The first time I had that cake, I was probably, like, 7 years old. And I ate so much of it and then ran out in the yard to climb a tree that I threw up. And I'll never forget how much I love that cake. It's so good. It's so wet. It's the wettest, moistest cake money can buy. Zaxby's? I've never had Zaxby's, I don't think. Wait, do you want to know the most overrated? What's the chicken place that I'm thinking of? You want to know the most overrated restaurant in all of restaurants? It's Nando's. Nando's is so unbelievably mid. I could not believe I could not find a single good sauce. I tried all their sauces. It was so mediocre. I thought the shit was supposed to be flavorful. I am not a Nando's fan. I'm sorry. I like the what's it called? The like branding. It should be good. It should be. I haven't had In-N-Out. What's the fucking restaurant with the dirty birds or the naked birds? Is that Raising Cane's? Raising Cane's? Raising Cane's should be fucking terrible, but it's literally just the toast and butter they put on their food that makes it weirdly good. And the sauce. I actually don't Raising Cane's is the weirdest restaurant I think that exists. I think it's the weirdest. Like not Nando's, sorry. Raising Cane's strategy is to make the driest, blandest, shittiest food possible, like actual cardboard, but then give it to you with the best, most amazing, tasty, wettest, richest, expensive sauce ever man-made. And then, like, when you combine it, it's actually really good. But I wonder if it's, like... I wonder if it's the difference because they give you the shittiest, driest thing possible and the best sauce. I wonder if that just makes it taste better, you know? Than it actually is. Yeah, the food, they don't season anything. Like, Raising Cane's is literally awful except for the sauce. But when you take that dry, shitty, unseasoned thing and put it in the... It's actually good. Wingstop is really good. Wingstop is really fucking good. I mean, just the ranch alone. Everybody knows the Wingstop ranch. My theory is I think they put sugar in the wing sauce and the Wingstop ranch. I don't know if that's what it is because it tastes sweeter to me. How is Wingstop ranch made? Surely someone's leaked it. I feel like they put like extra sugar in it or something, or like salt. Wingstop ranch actual recipe. I want to see the like what. Why does Wingstop ranch taste so good? I need to see why. Ranch dressing tastes the best when it is mixed and still has air bubbles in it. Bottled ranch loses that. Why the fuck does that? We have food scientists working on air bubbles and ranch? God, I love this. I love being born in this time frame. Holy fuck, boys. Bro, imagine being born 200 years ago and like the chance of you dying from starvation during the winter is like 50%. And imagine being born in this era and we're spending time about air bubbles in our ranch. Like, oh my god, we're actually so lucky. Holy shit. I've never had maple donuts. Dunkin' donuts are, I want to say they're like fine to not great. Duck donuts. How many duck donuts are there? This place is fucking crazy. I haven't been to that many. I've only had it. Duck donuts are insane. Duck donuts are the best donuts, I think. They're really fucking good. They're dog shit. I kind of think I want to pretend that Dunkin' Donuts are good, but I think they are kind of bad. I used to train horses for the owner of Dunkin'. Yo, hello? Wait, that's based. Yeah, Duck Goose Donuts. I like them. Krispy Kreme is also solid. Slash, really, yeah. Yeah, Krispy Kreme is one of the most addicting. I've never had maple donuts. I'll try to check it out. Maybe Dunkin' just yeah, varies a lot locational. I can see that. PokeMMO question. Maybe one in the long run. What should be for? What do you recommend a new player that just finished the storyline, got mons like blah, 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 go do next? I think if you have all of that stuff, it's really whatever you want to do. And in terms of helping you decide what you want to do next, I would check out my 63 things to do in PokeMMO video. Sorry for the cop-out answer. Just watch a video, but I think it's the best answer. I think it is like the best. I'll give you the best answer. I haven't had Tim Hortons. I know it's a Canadian classic. I fear that Applebee's might be good. I just never like can go to one. I think, wait, you want to know one of those overrated? I don't know why. Zoomers are pretending that Chili's is good. It's not. I don't think Chili's is good, man. We went recently to like try it again. I do not. And the deal isn't even that good. The deals aren't even. I do not think Chili's is good. Everything's really fucking. Everything's like $20 for a burger, unless you get the like lunch deal or like the triple dipper. That triple dipper we got was just greased to all hell in a bad way. It was just revolting. The like Nashville flavoring on all of the, and I love Nashville flavors. It was sickening. Oh my god. Tried Smash Burger, the place Smash Burger, or just like Smash Burgers. I don't know Smash Burger like the restaurant. I will say, I fucking hate how overpopular. I kind of hate how not fatty. I love how fatty burgers are. I don't like how faddy. Smash Burgers are such a fad, and they will die, and I'm sick of them. Smash Burgers are cool, and they have their place, and I do like Smash Burgers, but like, dude, a nice medium rare, actually thick burger is so much better than a Smash Burger, like every fucking, not every time, but like 80% of the time, right? A Smash Burger is like a comfort food. It's like, we like Smash Burgers mostly because of fucking fast food and because of like that, what's it called, relation with it, and because of like smushing and condensing all the flavor. A Smash Burger is essentially where you just take the patty and you smash it to a crisp, and it condenses the flavor, and it makes it crispier and adds an extra texture. It's a different way to eat it. But it also takes away the ability to cook it medium rare or have any extra, like, it takes away a lot of that. It's a different way, and like, they are good, but like, I feel like every like hip new restaurant like only has Smash Burgers now, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah. I don't like red meat that much. I love red meat. It's a problem. I mean, beef is my favorite, yeah. Yo, I loved TGI Fridays. Invented some of the best apps. I don't know if they actually invented them, but I'm gonna pretend they invented them. Hooters on top. I have to try Hooters at some point for the food. But Hooters just feels sad. It's not necessary. I have to always do this take. I'm kind of the same with strip clubs. The idea of going to a strip club to me is like really sad. It's not actually, like, it's just a personal preference. There's nothing wrong with it. If you enjoy that, more power to you. If it's like a consensual thing, I don't fucking care. You're all adults. Do whatever you want. You're not hurting anybody. It's a job, whatever, right? Like, I don't care. For me personally, paying for attention just feels really like it would make me not enjoy the attention is what it is. It would take me out of it, but I understand. Don't go to Hooters for the food. I've got to try it for the food. It was awesome. I understand how I think most of my friends like disagree, like, they enjoy it, and like, well, I don't know. There's no like right or wrong. It's really it's a personal preference. I just, yeah, I get it. I get it. I just yeah. My wife loves Hooters. I gotta try the food. I actually do want to go to Hooters for the food, like a fucking loser. I did a fast food tier list at one point on I have a side channel, like I always do, called PokeMMO Fat Food Takes. It has 35 subscribers, absolutely cooking. Let me try to find it. I can link it to you guys. I haven't uploaded to this channel in a while. I was uploading it to it actively for a while, but it ended up getting... We stopped. Half of YouTube's archives are just Pat's side channels. I just really do like it turns out I just really like making YouTube videos like for various like topics. I have a food take channel. I have I'm working on a magic, any magic nerds in my chat. I'm working on a Magic the Gathering channel. If you want to check, I'll link that really quick. So I've got PokeMMO Fat Food Takes. I have Patrouski 3, which is going to be Magic the Gathering content. I have Retro Pat, of course. Everybody knows that one. True and Real, Copium. And then I even have a possible nothing else, actually. That's what I'll say. True, Copium. How the fuck do you do it? I just end up not uploading on, you know, I end up like, yeah. Only, yeah, I have it. True. Go to Twin Peaks? I'm not... What is Twin Peaks? Twin Peaks. I'm not familiar. Twin Peaks is like Hooters, but different. I gotta go to the Tilted Kilt. Like Hooters, but Scottish. Which is like my personal nightmare. The Tilted Kilt is crazy. I had a friend that was a guy that worked at Tilted Kilt. So I feel like they must do... Yeah, I don't know. We're just based. How do you manage so many channels? I usually just like end up not, or like also like all I do, all of my, this is why like when people say like, hey man, like, you know, when's this video coming out? I always say like, I'm really sorry, like when I get time for, like, I have no fucking time in my life, boys. Every single second of every day is like scheduled of mine. Like I wake up at 10 a.m. I start recording videos. I stream from noon to like 4 or 6. And then I end stream to go export and edit videos and make timestamps and thumbnails. And then I spend time with my wife, and then I shower and I go to bed, you know? And I love it. I'm not trying to, that's not a complaint, sorry. But anything else, like rap, like, I really book my life schedule very, like, I book it up. And then what happens is things like doing the dishes, things like wrapping Christmas presents, like anything else extra, it's like, oh shit. I gotta weave this in somehow, you know? It's stressful. My life is stressful, but it's also really fulfilling and really, like, fun. But I probably should... It's probably not sustainable. I've talked about it for a while, but the problem is I need to be more financially secure before I can chill a bit. But I would like to, I'm chilling. I'll say I'm just chilling, basically. True, Copium. Sure, my favorite Overwatch YouTuber? Yeah, I have an Overwatch channel where I uploaded like 1 or 2 videos. True, Copium. Oh, this is just on my Patrouski channel too. I have a Patrouski, I have Patrouski, Patrouski 2, Patrouski 3, Retro Pat, PokeMMO Fat Food Takes. I have Average YouTuber as well, which is another channel that I worked on for a little bit, that I did the branding for and stuff. But I recorded, I think I recorded the audio for some videos on that channel, but I never got around to actually editing and posting. Twitter actually? Yeah, yes, pretty much. Every, like, this is not to, like, because, like, I want to preface, the pay that, like, giant, big, the pay that the top 1% of content creators get for the work they put in is ridiculous. Like, it is insane. At the same time, I think a lot of people just think most content creators, from my understanding, just work like 16 hours a day, like 12 or like a fucking shit ton, right? And then just make like minimum wage, or like try if you can make minimum wage while fucking doing what you love, you're already so lucky, right? Like, that's the meme. I own a Shipley's. Wait, what's I'm interested. Shipley's Donuts? Wait, that's fucking... I need to try more donut places. I'm so down. Oh, this looks bomb. I've never heard of Shipley's. Wait, they have corn dog donuts. That's the most, like, Patrouski thing I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit. I'm so hungry, boys. Shipley's in Texas? Yo, based? Hell, small ones. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of, yeah. Which, I mean, that's like, what, and I'm sure, like, yeah, it's just how it is. He has the domains for Patrouski up to Patrouski 788 locked down. Fuck. Yeah, oh, that's another thing that factors in, Rumel, is like, yeah, for sure, Rumel. Also, usually we're working 7 days a week. Like, most content creators don't get time off, but we're also, I don't know, I don't want to, sorry, it's not a always me thing. We are choosing to do that. Like, I could just go pick up a Taco Bell shift or whatever. I choose to live my life the way I do. I choose to work the job that I do. Like, I choose to put in the work that I do, the hours, yada, yada, yada. Absolutely, absolutely. Do 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 do. Yeah, I really understand the social conception of how easy content creation is. Because, like, once again, people factor in how easy a job is based on the work for the pay. And for the work for the pay, for a lot of, like, the content creators most people see, people like, Ninja, or I don't know, whatever other big, like Soda Pop and whatever, like Kai Cenat, like, the work for pay is insane. And they may work pretty hard, but the pay is just ridiculous, right? Like Moist Critical, for example, like people like that, right? Like the work for pay is crazy, right? But for the average content creator, you're doing a lot of, what's it called? You do a lot of fucking, what's it called? A shit ton of work for, yeah. Most people are, I don't know, Jaheim. What are you shunning here? I'm happy with anything here. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, exactly, Tally. And obviously the pay is still crazy, but yeah. I think any sort of content creation is the same as any sort of self-employed position where it is your life. Like, if you want to be self-employed, the work, like, if you're someone who likes to work 9 to 5, come home and turn off the work button, then, like, you're not gonna, like, self-employed is not, because work never turns off when you're self-employed, right? That's like the whole thing. It's always on. You're always working, essentially. You're always doing something. Yo, what's up? Asa, what's up, Exicus? Thank you for the 23 months. That's fucking crazy, dude. 23 Asa. Yo, I appreciate it, dude. What's up, dude? What's up, Exicus? Much love to you, man. It's just so different. It's just very different, yeah. Yeah, no, dude, 100%. One of the biggest content creation is a service job where you can occasionally crash out. You can't crash out at Taco Bell. I can't, like, if I tell one person to fucking shove their Baja Blast Zero, if I tell one person that buying a large Baja Blast is cucking them, or a small versus a large, like, right? Like, I'm fucking fired, right? Like that, like, There's positive. They're just different. There's positives and negatives. You kind of nailed it, FRG. Like, yeah. Dang ads trying to sell me MTG story boxes. I literally just bought like the BCW Magic the Gathering like cardboard storage boxes. Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't. People also. That's another thing is like people dick on how easy being a man, like the manager position versus the pay or whatever. Being a manager at like a McDonald's seems like a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I was gonna. People always say like, oh yeah, like you want to become blah blah blah. Like the pay is so easy. You just be a manager and dick around. I don't know, bro. Trying to manage fucking people at a McDonald's sounds like hell on earth. That sounds like a fucking. And maybe it's like, okay, to be fair, it's probably just dependent. You probably get some amazing McDonald's workers, who are just, and then your job's easy. But I feel like most people, I feel like if you go work at like a fast food place and you have a good attitude, I feel like you'll get moved up so quickly. I feel like that's why a lot of like drive-through workers end up being kind of shit, because if they are really good, they'll fucking move up so fast, you know? I feel like I've seen that at there's a Panera Bread near us, and the manager of that Panera Bread is like fucking 19. He's so he looks so young. I don't actually know, but he's also like, he's the guy, like, he, like, greets you. He's, like, the manager. He always greets you when you walk in the store. Really big smile. Really nice-looking guy. Well-presented. Always looks clean. Like, he, like, clearly, like a young guy who, like, earned that position. I feel like a lot of that stuff. I feel like you really notice that at stuff like that at fast food places. I believe that, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, it's hard for that to last long. I super get that, FRG. I got paid $2 more an hour. Yeah, like, that sounds... Then while I was managing, that sounds like fucking brutal. The most stressful job I ever had was managing a car wash, 12 hours. Yeah, that's crazy. It's wild. You wouldn't think of that's so wild. It's so wild. Can I bring sorry for the lack of PokeMMO discussion. That's a lot of what shiny hunting is honestly just like hanging out with the boys, discussing other things while shiny hunting. So apologies for the lack of it, but if you're here for that, kind of PokeMMO, your videos have been really helpful. Dude, thank you so much for coming here just to let me know. That's like so kind of you. And good luck on your shiny and Articuno, man. Good luck on the hunt. I definitely agree, Rumel. It's definitely different. Like I'm a very social person, but I'm not gonna lie, like I definitely don't want to socialize for like after stream. Like I want to sit there and be quiet for a little bit. You know, I talk so much on stream and I love doing it. I love pretty social person, but streaming takes that social out of me for sure. I feel like streaming is I've talked about this with Casey before. I feel like streaming is just such a high, you wouldn't think it, right? But like, okay, the way that I explain why streaming is kind of high action, and you wouldn't think that because you're fucking sitting here playing or whatever. Imagine if you had like, and I'm a small streamer, right? There is like 171 people. Imagine if you had 171 people talking to you, right? Golden Kappa train. Just kidding. Streaming's easy. The golden the rare. Oh my goodness. You have limited time to earn an exclusive the golden stamp train. Holy shit. That actually is rare. I think I've only seen that one or two other times while streaming. OMG. The golden, it's actually rare. I don't know the chance of it. Chance of golden hype train Twitch. Do we know the drop rate on it? Normal hype trains have a very small chance of arriving as a golden Kappa train. If the train reaches level 1, users who contributed get the golden Kappa for 24 hours. What's the it says very small. What's the very small? How rare is the very rare and historical thing to happen to a Twitch streamer? What the fuck? I think I've seen one. This is either my second or third one ever. It just says very small chance. According to the data breach in 2021, golden kappas were allegedly not random and instead given manually by Twitch. What? Whether or not this was true, it's no longer the case. What the fuck? How do I get the golden kappa? This is so funny. Like a whole WikiHow article on this right now. That's how it used to be. That's really funny. Half of Jeff Bezos' day is personally going around and giving people the golden kappa train. True. Yo, Sleeps, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Was that the one that spawned it? Bro, Sleeps 7446 spawned the golden kappa train with that Twitch Prime with the help of Nexicus. Thank you guys so much. So we got some bits coming in. Used 40 bits on screen celebration. What the fuck does that do? Does that do anything? What happened? You shot manually. True. I said it used to work like that, but not anymore. Another shiny. Wait, Kello, what? You're cracked today. What the hell? Dude, congrats. 2 shinies one day is amazing. That's like really, really rare. All your shiny luck went into the golden. No! Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I've never seen one ever. I've seen for years. Yeah. Legit shiny chance IRL. Okay, Remix is carrying the golden kappa train. Level 1 complete. Oh, Boja gifting a sub. Okay, wait a minute. My wife gifting a sub is the equivalent of like taking $5 in our bank account and turning it into 2. But at the cost of giving someone a sub, okay? That's worth it. Based. Sweetest little jiggly. Is that the name of the sweetest little Jigglypuff? Wow. Thanks for the sub. Oh my god, no pressure to ever sub, guys. That's silly Willy. Yeah, thank you guys for the Remix. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Base Prime. That was all you, dude. Thank you, thank you. The golden kappa train. The shiny hype train. We really got a shiny hype train before a shiny in-game, bro. What the fuck? Clarko gifted a sub to Tom. Ban him. Get him, chat. See you later, mate. Banned for getting gifted a sub. Got on my nerves. There you go. Unlock a random emote. 749 bits or 2 subs remaining to level 2. 749 bits. If you contribute, you get the... Can you donate like 1 bit and get the golden kappa? Diabolical behavior. You have to like just contribute at all for the golden kappa for 24 hours. It's so based. I won't be here. Pat, I won't be around for Christmas, so consider this your Christmas gift. I'm scared what's about to happen, but there is also there's currently a golden kappa train on Twitch, which is apparently very rare and the equivalent to a shiny in Twitch chat. I've got a shiny raid in Twitch chat before a shiny in PokeMMO, and then also drops 25 gifted. Oh my goodness! The Christmas gift during the golden kappa train that took us from level 1 to level 6. Level 6 on the golden kappa train. Merry Christmas to Oso. Thank you so much. Holy guacamole, boys. Holy, up to level 7 on the golden scam train, boys. Hide your wallets. Wait until it's over. Oh my goodness. 100 bits from Broby. I want the golden kappa. Well, thank you. Nexicus, 749 bits. Thank you so much. You're so generous. Taking us up to level 7, boys. We're absolutely cooking. Choo-choo. The golden scam train is here, boys. Tom, make it. I'm not going to read that. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. This, wackily enough, ended up in the stream recap. What a day. What a day. Oh, my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to be fucking... sitting here watching the Oso gifts for 20 years, boys. For 25. Dude, Oso, how do you thank someone who's gifted 360 subs in your channel all time? How do you even thank that person? He will actually get the OnlyFans link. Sexually. That's all you can do. Anyways, Oso, thank you so much, dude. It's fucking crazy. YouTube Leafs need some love too. Here you go. Heart emoji. Thank you so Oso. It's fucking crazy. Thank you so much. Just started playing yesterday and pitched Johto. Any tips? Johto is probably the toughest starting region. I'm going to be super honest with you. If I were you, I would make sure to get a catch a Mareep with Discharge for the Gyarados boss fight and catch some Pokemon with Rock Slide for the Ho-Oh boss fight. That's my 2 biggest suggestions. And then Dr. Shock! How many gifted is that? How many? 50! He put 20 on top! He put 20 on top! He put 20 on top! Dr. Shack, do we have whiskey? Should I drink some whiskey for him? Bro. Oh my goodness. 20 on top. 45 total gifted. Wait, and we get actual YouTube love. Wait, we actually got YouTube love. Wait, Kowlin. Wait, Kowlin? Wait, 5 gifted memberships on YouTube? We're actually getting YouTube love. My hat. The golden scam train is level 9.
TMI.twitch.tv/USDRNOTICE #Patrouski.
What is that saying? All? Who's gifting? Who's gifting? Who's gifting? What is this? Venture! 20 more! 20 more! I had the hat back on. 20 more during the golden scam trade. Oh my goodness. It's the golden. Oh my goodness. Vincer, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Holy God. That's 25. Let's math, boys. 25, 45, 65 gifted plus some more. Okay, for reference, my total Twitch subs at the start of this stream was 180. I was hurting, boys. It's now 261. Pat's eating good tonight. Christmas is not canceled. Not that it was. I'm sorry. That sounds so. Christmas is so on, boys. Christmas is so on. There's Nexicus's bits finally coming through. Yo, Lightsky MMO also joining the action, gifting a sub. Thank you, man. Every single fucking sub is super appreciated. It means the fucking world. Thank you so much. Hopefully the content has earned it. If the content hasn't earned it, refund everything, chat. Keep that in mind. Wait, we're at level 10. Wait, we're actually level 10. Actually level 10. Actually level 10. More on YouTube? Why? Who? Bastard! Puggies! Bastard 5! Bastard 5! Them Rockets Shunter himself. Bastard, thank you so much, dude. Plus he super chatted 10 earlier. Bastard, thank you. Bastard, thank you so much, dude. It's his fucking name. I feel bad. I have to call him that every time Thank you so much, Bastard. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I started tweeting with, found a shiny tentacle before. Dude, nice. That's always, it's really cool to see people get shinies during the storylines passively. Oh my goodness, my brain hurts. Thank you guys so much. How do I say thank you? The level 10 scam train, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Let it cool down, boys. Holy guacamole. The level 10 golden. The level 10 golden. A golden shiny on this would go hard. What is here that's a golden option? There definitely are some. I feel like there's got to be, right? Level fit. No, dude, that's... A level 10 scam train is plenty. A level 10 golden scam train is plenty. Thank you for the gifts, Light Sky, Vincer. Once again, Vincer, Dr. Shack, and Oso with the big fatty, throbbing, huge, massive donker gifterinos. Thank you guys so fucking much. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. That's beyond ridiculous. It's insane. It's unbelievable. It's hard to fathom. It's a Christmas miracle. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Level 12 is your current record for a scam train. And we're at level 10. How do you see the current record? Unlock a random emote. Contribute. You even do 1 bit. I think 1 bit would get you the golden kappa. Pineco is gold. Now you're thinking. You got it. Yes. Good call, Josh. Level 20 hype train. You can say that again. Never underestimate a crazy community on Twitch, dude. Level 20, you said it again? Wait, huh? I screenshotted the bar on mobile for you for the member. Aw, that's really wholesome. That's really fucking sweet. Any zigzag dude? True, would go hard. Pineco is gold. True, base. Any last scams? Scam train. Choo choo. I need water. My head hurts. I think I actually popped a blood vessel. Ugh, worth it. We can pay for the surgery with the scam train. This is Hoenn or Sevi. This is Sevi Islands. Altering. Yeah. The Cantor, what's it called? Don't pass out, Pat. I talk about this all the time. How like I feel like I don't breathe enough on stream because I talk so much. Oh, don't actually be concerned. I'm chilling. I'm super good. Don't actually be worried. It's all for the meme. Breathe more. I'm good. We're cooking. The day someone gifts enough subs to make me pass out, that would just be good content. That'd be banger, you know? We're pretty close. We get closer and closer every day. Can dab on stream to celebrate the scam train. That was a bad one, but there you go. Stream is hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it overworking. Overworking is one of the funniest fucking emotes. I love it so much. Scam train complete. The golden scam train, chugga chugga choo choo, has been completed. A total of 71 subs and 1,250 bits. Even 1,250 bits would like put me over what I normally. That's like really good. Holy fuck! Let alone the 71 gifted subs. Choo choo. What a scam train! Oh my goodness, a golden one might say. Oh, wait, we have Golden Kappa access. Do I have it? Do I not have it? 'Cause I didn't contribute. Yikes. Wait, no, do I have it? I was here? Oh, Golden Kappa. Oh, shit, boys. Pog. Golden Kappa. Yo, we're still getting alerts. That's actually insane. That's actually so crazy. I used bits and didn't get it. Wait, try to type Kappa and then type like press like tab and see if it. Someone better fucking give him his golden Kappa or I'll be furious. How do we appeal? Try refresh. Try to refresh. True. Kappa when you broke boy Kappa. That's so stupid. Try to refresh. Give this man his golden Kappa or I will crash out. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Refresh didn't happen. What the fuck? Time to do it again. It better fuck. I hope it works soon. I'm really sorry. Fuck. Actually scam trade. Scammed the. I hope it works, man. Good luck to you. Yo, hopefully have a good day at work, Tony. Much love to you, man. Have a good one, dude. Have a great day. Hopefully work is nice to you. Minimum like 100 bits. I feel like... What's all this in Kappas? The golden Kappas. We had a golden scam train happen. Kappa all the scammed. What's all this in Kappa? Yeah, I'm fucking golden. Hey, type golden Kappa if the streamer scammed you. True. Actually, do a class action lawsuit. True and real. Thank you all very fucking much. Super generous. Wow, look, so cool. Who banned Tom? Wait, that was not me that time. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's unhinged. That's actually toxic. I have a meeting to attend. BRB. Yo, good luck. Thank you again, Oso. Merry Christmas. Puggies. Can we permanently ban him? That feels too much for the meme. We could coin flip on it, though. Removed timeout. Damn, look at all the... like the oil prince meme. Is that what you mean? That's so dumb. Oh, my goodness. So silly willy. Coin flip, I'll take it. Tom got off-screened. Okay. I've got the coin flip. Tom, you can't weigh in on this, okay? Tom, you cannot weigh in, okay? You do not get a say, okay? Are you ready? Oh no, you're seeing my chat. Ah. Okay, Tom. I'm gonna flip a coin, Tom. If I get heads, we permaban you. If I get tails, you get mod. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ban him. Get him out of here. Get him out. Ban him. Get him out. Get him out of here. All or nothing. Ban him. Off to the Shadow Realm. He's gone. I'll unban you later, Tom. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace, Tom. Shake my head. Wait, look at the fucking 5 gifted cool duders. It's still, what the it's so cute. The YouTube membership one is so cute. Banned forever, never allowed back in the community off a simple coin flip. True and real. Fact. I heard this Patrouski guy just bans people for no reason. You know, I don't think that's the case, but you know, true and real. Shake my head. I may not have my golden kappa, but I have seen Tom permabanned, and you know, one of those is more important than the other. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Thank you guys so much again for all the support. Jeez Louise, man. I don't know if I can quite do that, but I like the attempt, Lord Doctor. I don't feel like that. I feel like it'd be a little too. I like the idea. Oh. I almost said not the twerk emote. What is that called? Gritty. I almost said, why are you posting the Pat twerk emote? But I meant Pat Gritty. Never mind. Gwitty. Have I shown chat your new little guy? Your little palm pal? I don't know if I've shown that. Maybe I have shown them this one. Look at this one, guys. So, I get my wife, whenever I bother her, which is all the time, I get her a little guy. They're called little palm pals. They're basically like Beanie Babies, but cuter and better. And, or like, what's the other one? What's the one that's very popular? The flat fucks? Squishmallows. People like Squishmallows. Casey likes palm pals, which is better based. Because they're cute. They fit into your little palm. That's their whole shtick. Cute. She's got that. We could show off her palm pal collection. Got that one. I think this one we bought with Stream, right? Stream. We decided on one to buy her on Stream. Because there's a Twitch reward, or a shiny forfeit that if I go dry enough, I have to buy my wife a present. I think the seal was the one we bought because I went dry on shinies. Got the bat. This one's cute. Got her first ever palm pal. I bought her this. This was sold at our wedding venue. That's how we found out about them. And I bought it because the wedding venue was fucking us and being really annoying and sucked. Not my cuteness aggression. This one's one of my secret favorites. He's stupid. I really like that he's stupid. He's me for real. He's very fucking... I like him. Stupid. He's very stupid. I have the insane urge to grab one and throw it. Yeah, based. That's what I do with them. My gold. I'm sorry, doctor. I don't know what to tell. I'm sorry. Do you have enough ban appeals to do an Asmongold? I don't think... Not many people file ban appeals through, what's it called? Cat twerk emote leaked through, like, Twitch to, like sometimes? Maybe one time? Isn't there an official... You can, like, ban appeal through Twitch, like, through the website, I think, now? Which is really awesome. I believe you can. I could be wrong. Hey, Shiny Train did everything, okay? Put a way to appeal. I don't know if there wasn't like an official system via Twitch for a while, I don't believe. I could be wrong, though. Tom is free. But anyways. Pat but green. Same amount of hair. Yeah, that's why I wear the Ravens Santa hat, 'cause I'm actually balding. I don't want chat to see. True and real. Just so I was AFK. Thank you, Vincer. You know what? Okay, you know what I'll do? Okay, you know what I'll do, Chad? I have the perfect way. After all that generosity during the golden Kappa train, I'm gonna go hatch my eggs. I'm gonna go hatch. I might even breed the extras. Or next time I pop a shiny charm, I'll breed an entire box or something like that of alphas. We'll do some craziness. But let's go first things first. Let's go first things first. Just hatch these eggs. We've got 30 rares and then 10 alphas to hatch, okay? So wish me luck. We need a Christmas miracle for something to actually happen with these. But you know what? It might just happen. It might be the perfect time for this sort of situation. That Tom Banavating on YouTube? Can I change it over viewers? I have a polytoad I really don't really want. I really want to sell it. Having a part of it. Oh, that's really wholesome. We could try to just hang out sometime during Christmas. That'd be cute. You guys can hide me, right? My parents. Yo, much love to you, Clark. Good luck, dude. Have a fun one. It's really cute. Banavage is a bit of an offense. True, true. I want Tom's mod spot. I think we're okay for now, guys. I appreciate the meme, but yeah. Who's Tom? My name is... Imagine you, like, change your fucking, like, YouTube name. That's funny. And, like, picture. That's so dumb. I do not want Tom's mod spot. Yeah, imagine. you have to, like, become the new, like, bully victim in the stream if you take over. You do not want to be in Tom's spot, guys. Trust me. While we hatch these eggs, we can get other breeders. So I need like a alpha bronzor. Let me grab that. And then I need... I think I don't know what else I need, to be fair, because I might hatch some quillfish or whatever. So we'll just keep these like that for now. I could buy 2 breeders here. There's Alpha Tropius, right? Males are expensive is the problem. It's like monster plant, right? Okay, that's not bad. Set up that breed. This song goes hard. This has got some funk to it. Animal Crossing New Horizons, New Year's Eve midnight. It's a banger track, bro. I will be the new victim. The Kappa train is already starting the bullying based. West me, huh? The Leafstone Market. Fuck. Consuming an alpha brelum, yeah. Rest in peace. That said, huh? Okay, the quillfish. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There's no alpha relicanth, right? That would actually go bonkers over the edge. I don't think that exists. That would be like it'd be too cool. It would simply be too cool in the game. It can't exist. It can't exist. It's too cool. Ooh, these cool fish have particle. That's neat. Surely these are the eggs? Yeah, surely copium, right? Yeah. And they've got to be at this point, right? If we ever see an egg animation on stream, it means rare. Hatching animation only shiny, yeah. Narrator, they were not, in fact, in the eggs. The eggs. Fuck, shut up. Don't narrate my shiny hunting life. Stop. God damn it. Okay, we need breeders for... Well, we might not need breeders for... Well, these are all suitable. We have 1 yawn, 1 12. We're gonna need at least 3 quillfish breeders. Is that water A or water B? It's water B, right? Yeah, it's a weird egg group. Water B. Male. Alpha. 1. I'm gonna need at least 3. At least 3. I believe it can be the same level as the lead. I could be wrong, Macish, but I believe it's a great question. I believe so. Same level or higher, yeah. The shiny was that. Yeah, that's kind of real, dude. I feel like I've had more fucking golden kappa trains this year than shinies. Not really true, but copium. Are there any Pokemon where their IVs don't matter for PvP? Ditto is the best one I can think of, but you just need HP. The HP IV matters, but that's it, because it copies all the other stats. But HP matters because sorry, specifically Imposter Ditto, because otherwise speed matters or whatever. Shedinja needs attack and speed and like nature. I think Imposter Ditto is the big one I can think of. If you have 31 HP, it's a perfect comp with hidden ability.